Hello, welcome in, friends. Hope everybody is doing all right today. It's good to see you all. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Thanks for waiting for me for an extra minute or so on my starting soon screen. I clicked start stream and I was like, I have enough time to do everything, right? Yuki, hello, welcome in. I had to get water, I had to go to the bathroom, had to clean up some paperwork that was all over my desk. I wanted to change into some comfy pants, so I put on my pajama pants. I had to talk to Fran about something, whatever, like all this stuff. And I sat down at my desk and I'm like, that surely didn't take that long. And then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh shoot, I've already been on starting soon for 11 minutes. Oh no. So yeah, anyways, I'm here. I'm ready to go though. Welcome, welcome. Chibi, excited for some Gnosia. I thought you might be. Welcome in. Bugs, Hamhaw, how are you today? And Neko, hope you're well. Arya, Shigemichi, the ramen buddy, the one and only Paper King. Hello, hello, welcome on in. Blade, good to see you. Sneak attack, wah! Sneak attack with hugs, we'll take those for sure. Slayer of Demons, welcome in as well. Gnosia time, baby, yeah. I'll be honest, I also forgot that I was supposed to put up a poll for stream today. Like, I just had so much going on over the weekend as far as preparations for the trip and just other little online things here and there, like with you guys, Coralina. I played a bit of Stardew, started a Stardew farm with my family this weekend, which was kind of fun. So yeah, between all that, I literally started getting ready like 10 minutes before I started stream, and I even turned on my GameCube, like had my controller in my hand, all ready to play some Sonic, and I was like, wait a second, I was just imagining like, oh man, I can't believe we have to do more of Team Sonic levels, like they're taking so long, and then I was like, wait a second, I beat the Team Sonic levels. What was I gonna do in Sonic today? Oh my god, I'm not doing any more Sonic before the end of my trip, so had to put all that away. And then I was like, well, I guess it's down to Core Keeper and Gnosia, and we did play Core Keeper last time, so it was only fair. But yeah, literally like 5 minutes before I started streaming it, when I was like, oh, this is what we're playing today. So my brain is clearly a bit scattered trying to get ready here, but we made it. You know, we're here playing some games together. Yuki, oi, welcome, welcome. Lancetti, party, party, yeah. I'm excited to play more of this with you guys today. Given the frazzled state of my brain, I may need a little bit of extra help as far as like, you know, making logical accusations or just whatever strategy we want to implement here. So yeah, any help along the way is much appreciated today. Neka, you have an Eevee in Pokopia. Oh, nice. You built a large house and now you and Eevee are roommates. Oh, that's so cute. Are you gonna leave your Eevee as an Eevee, or do you plan to evolve them at some point? Are you trying to collect all the evolutions? Because I have seen several Pokopia videos floating around about explaining to people how to get all the evolutions. So just curious. Let's see, Slayer, you're currently playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Heck yeah. I heard that was coming out for the Switch too soon. So good to hear that it's out and we've got some folks enjoying it. Amazing. Let us know how your playthrough is going. Thank you for doing shout outs, by the way, Chibi. Do you get to name Eevee? Oh, true. I don't know how it works in Pokopia if you get to name any of the Pokemon, since you are yourself a Pokemon. I mean, we got to in Mystery Dungeon, even though we ourselves were a Pokemon, so maybe you do in Pokopia. Oh, you don't nickname Pokemon in Pokopia. So Mystery Dungeon, the odd one out there, I guess. I don't know, I kind of feel like Pokemon should not name other Pokemon, but I didn't really think about that as we were playing through Mystery Dungeon. Interesting, interesting. So, wait, if you get more than one of the same Pokemon, they're just called the same thing? How are you supposed to tell them apart? Oh, hold on. I gotta plug in my keyboard. I feel like literally every stream I'm having to charge either my headset or my mouse or my keyboard. They all, I mean, it's good that they all start dying at different times, because if I had to plug in multiple things at once because they were dying at the same time, that would not be good. But because they're all staggered, it's like, oh, it's always one thing or another. All right, got the keyboard plugged in. Ramen party with Michi, Gina, Stella, Setsu, Otome, SQ, and Yoriko. Let's go. It'll be super fun today, Chibi. Hopefully I won't be really bad today. Maybe I'll remember to speak. That would be cool, you know. Hope everyone is well. Me too. I got so tired so early yesterday, and I think it's because I was working so hard on cleaning the house. Like, Fran and I had all these different preparation stuff to get done, and so we kind of like divvied up the tasks and stuff, and I don't know, I was so tired by the end of the day. I think it was like 8:30, and Fran was like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, one more game of Valorant." And by the end I was almost asleep, and it wasn't even 9:30 yet. So yeah, I definitely got some good rest last night, but yeah, still more cleaning to do, which probably I'm gonna end up putting off until tomorrow. Mainly the only things to clean up are my office, which, since this is my last stream today, there's some of my electronics that I can pack up and stuff, but otherwise, I don't know, like, I kind of want to put off cleaning my office until my last day of work, because I gotta work in here tomorrow as well. But then otherwise we have our bathroom to clean up, and I kind of want to go all in, like cleaning the shower and everything. So I don't know, we'll see if I can get those both done tomorrow after work. But I'm just like, oh man, maybe it'll be good, because then on Wednesday when I'm traveling, I'll be nice and tired, be able to fall asleep on the plane and all that good stuff. What? Is Comet not invited? Yeah, Chibi, what about Comet? You hate her jellyfish hat that much that she can't come to the ramen party? Paper King, you are not 4 minutes late. Stop it! But good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Arya, 50 stream streak. Holy, big number. Yeah, that's really satisfying to hit right before my trip as well. Imagine if you were stuck on stream 49 this entire time. Good job on that. Thank you so much, friend. Slayer Demons, good lord, that's some dedication. I know, I'm like 50 stream streak. Like, I don't even know how many weeks that would be. Like 50 streams ago, my goodness. Was that even before like my huge streaming break at the end of last year? I'm not sure, probably. When are we getting the Aurora plushies, by the way? Oh my. I don't think we need those to exist in the world. Nico, you're happy and scared though. Oh, happy that you got progress in Pokopia, and scared because there were over 100 birds in the yard. Do you feel like that's a sign for something? What kind of birds were they? I'm trying to think, like, what type of birds would I be scared of if there were 100 of them? Like some sort of bird of prey, for sure. I'd be like, what the heck are all of these, like, I don't know, hawks doing in my backyard? That would be terrifying. But if it was like songbirds, that's totally different. Crows are somewhere in the middle, because I personally think crows are super cool, but I know other people are kind of like, oh, they're omens. So I'm just curious where you land on that, Neko. Paper King, still waiting for... I don't know, me? Was it when I was on the starting soon screen? Lindsay, 5-stream streak! Let's go! Thank you so much! Chibi been kidnapped by Yuki. Watch out, Chibi! Chibi, you're doing good. Making yourself play through Brilliant Diamond. Okay, why? Why do you have to make yourself if you don't like it? I'm assuming you don't like it since you say you have to make yourself. Since apparently Goat God with his butt stuck in a fence isn't shiny locked in that game. Oh, you're just trying to get a particular shiny. I have no idea who Goat God with his butt stuck in a fence is. I'm assuming it's probably a mythical Pokemon, considering that it's a god, I guess. But stuck in a fence. I'm like, I have no idea what to picture for that. Okay, so you're just gonna transfer it over to a different game, aren't you, Chibi? Chibi plushies too. Okay, Chibi plushies sounds more fun than Aurora plushies for sure. You're not worthy of being a plush. That's not true. Then said you're obsessing over the predated planner that you bought, Hobonichi, and just figured out you can get a free printable for 365-day checklist from their site. Whoa, so that comes along with your notebook, or anybody can get that? Use it to track the Duolingo level in Japanese that you're at through the year. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I always really like looking at all of your spreads and stuff that you post because I could never be that dedicated to journal all the time, but it looks so beautiful. I admire how organized it is. You know, it's something that I aspire to, but anytime I would actually try and put it into practice, I would be like, wow, this is too much for me, you know? But yeah, if you ever feel like sharing whatever all that looks like, I'd love to see it. Maybe you already did. I don't know. I did a bad job being present on the Discord today just because I was so busy. I'm only working today and tomorrow this week because, yeah, obviously since I'm traveling, I've got the rest of the week off. So quite busy at work. Plus, Fran and I did good. We got all our taxes in today, so that was another big task that also took up some brain space and time today. But yeah, got it in right before leaving, which is amazing. So feel good about that. Lynn said you saw a big flock of 100 birds moving in formation like fish yesterday, white to silver. That would be so beautiful, neat and terrifying. I guess when it's a giant mass like that, maybe it would look kind of freaky. I don't know that I've ever seen it, I guess, like that many birds at one time. Yuki, thank you so much for the hydrate. A chibi plush would look awesome. Yeah, I mean, they kind of do already exist since you can get Tinkaton plushies. Neko, you just know you saw the scary movie with the birds, so now you're scared of birds. Oh no. The Birds. Yeah, that's the movie I'm thinking of too. The Birds, right? By Ely, welcome in. Thank you for stretchies. By Hitchcock, right? You saw that with a class in school. I watched that with my dad when I was younger, maybe like in middle school or something like that. I don't remember it being that scary. I think it was I felt like the story was a little cheesy and probably the effects weren't that great back then. And so I was like, I don't know if this is scary. So I'm not sure if that's the movie Neko saw or not, but maybe it scared Neko. All right, we did some stretchies from Ely, some hydrating from Yuki. Thank you for taking care of me, friends. Aria, you're playing Raidu Kuzunoha. Okay, I don't know. Versus the Soulless Army. I have no idea what that game is. You just max out your Turbo Granny's affinity. Turbo Granny. And now you're imprisoning her. What? Just normal SMT things. Of course, yes. I understand all of that. Everything that's happening. I get it. Lan said he all screamed when it was done, the birds, because wanted to know what happened next, and your teacher was shocked. She got you behind the scenes notes to satisfy you. Oh my gosh. Am I thinking of the same movie as everyone else? Neko, you saw it once as a kid before you got into scary movies. Oh, maybe it made a big impression on you. Chippy is cute. Yosh. The crew put out food on people's heads to train the local birds to come to humans. And for the months after that, they terrorized the locals. Oh my god, as part of the movie. That is kind of funny, but also not if you're one of the locals. I would be so mad. People came there to film a movie and then they just ruin everybody's lives when they leave. Like, what the heck? Wow, months after. Dang. Yeah, same. You're a bird phone. Bird phobia? No. Neko and Lanceti. Aw. You gotta spend some time around Ely. Ely will teach you how to love birds. Blade, you're alright. Just got home a minute ago. Well, welcome home, Blade. Thanks for joining us. Neko, you just want to not mess with birds. Just leave them alone. Which, yeah, totally fair. I mean, they're still a wild animal and they probably don't really want to be bothered either. So I feel like, yeah, you're probably doing exactly what the birds would appreciate from you. And City, welcome home to Blade. Feel free to kick off your shoes. Exactly. Get comfy. If you believe the conspiracy, birds are being replaced with robots. Oh my god. I think, didn't Funkle Chunk used to bring that up whenever he was in chat? I don't know. Arya, also, your cat girl fused with a fire elemental to become a healing goddess. This is also part of the same game. Cat girl fused with a fire elemental, become a healing goddess, as one does, obviously. Anyways, how's everyone today? I am not bad. Just trying to make it through all my tasks, basically. The list is ever shrinking, but still quite a few tasks on there. Paper King, the greatest Aurora has arrived. Thank you, thank you. Cat girl. Yeah, apparently there's a cat girl in Arya's game. Neko, didn't notice you're watching one of your favorite shows. You didn't notice Criminal Minds? Did it just come up on TV or something? You were watching something else and then it changed or whatever. Well, enjoy. I used to watch a bit of Criminal Minds back a while ago when I still lived somewhere that paid for, like, what is it? Cable, not subscription. Is this a subscription with cable? I guess so, right? Pay yearly or monthly or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I don't look up those kinds of shows anymore with just streaming. It's kind of thing that would just, I don't know, it would come on and you'd be like, oh yeah, I like this, but I don't seek it out for some reason, even though I really enjoyed all those kind of murder mystery type shows. Bugs, by the way, you did post your cross-stitch results. Oh, I want to see them. Last time you posted some, they looked so cute. I've been super excited to see what you've been working on. So yeah, I need to get my butt onto Discord. Keep it, Aurora. Can't wait to know how Sleepy Princess ends. True. Yeah, we're finishing Sleepy Princess tonight. I feel like... how do I think it's gonna end? I feel like there's multiple possibilities because either the very inept, I don't know if he's a prince or just a rescuer or whatever, that guy is actually gonna make it and maybe take Sleepy Princess out of the demon castle, but she'll kind of be like, okay, whatever, like not really care. Or she's been close to getting out on her own, but she wasn't really like trying to leave, so maybe she actually does just leave on her own. Or maybe the prince rescuer dude comes in and tries to take her back and she's like, no, but I've made such a perfect sleeping area here and I never want to go now. So yeah, I guess all that to say I have no idea what's gonna happen, but lots of possibilities floating around in my head. Is this the last stream before the trip? It is. Yes, it's the last stream before the trip. So we have this stream and we have anime night tonight and that's it. I don't have time for a bonus stream or anything tomorrow before I leave since I gotta finish packing, finish cleaning the house, and it's still a work day for me and all that. So yeah, we gotta make the most of today. Chibi, personally, you hope the demons win. You like them more than the hero. Yeah, I mean, the show is framing it like that on purpose as well. Like, the hero just seems like he has no idea what he's doing. The demons also are kind of that way, but they're more endearing because we've gotten to spend more time with them. And yeah, it seems like the princess is having a good time just focusing on her sleep. So I feel like it would be fine to stay there, especially for Edgeworth. Let's see, Neko. Pokemon don't evolve in Pokopia. Oh, as far as you know. You have some Pokemon and their evolutions separately. Maybe. I mean, maybe that could be how it works in this one. I don't know why they would do it that way. Maybe it's more clear once you play it, but like my understanding is that you learn different abilities from each of the Pokemon, so that way Ditto can just basically do a lot of stuff on its own. And I think you can also, correct me if I'm wrong, Neko, but you can assign Pokemon to do certain tasks as well. So maybe they don't want them to evolve because then whatever you had it doing, like maybe it couldn't do that exact same thing anymore once it evolved. So it's just kind of easier to be like, oh, some of them you find at, you know, this evolution state and some of them you find at that evolution state, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know. Yuki, you plan to get a card that you own signed at Yumicon this year. Oh, what card? A Yu-Gi-Oh card, maybe? Signed by artist, player, something exciting, I'm sure. Bugs, Eevee is so annoying in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You gotta get 6 Eevees from Joyous Tower. What, to get all the Eeveelutions? What do you need 6 of them for, Bugs? Yuki, it's a rare alternate art of Kuzuki Odin from One Piece. Oh, okay. Is it a card game or just like collector cards? Bug, speaking of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you know every legendary / mythical that is not from a level... You now have every legendary / mythical that is not from a level reset dungeon. Whoa, so everything except for Jirachi and Celebi. Dang, Bugs, you're doing awesome. Way better than me. Heck yeah. Are you planning on getting Jirachi and Celebi as well? Comet is invited too. You're sorry, better remembering everyone. You're good, Chibi. We were teasing you, but Comet can come to the ramen party. Yay. Neko, I think you only get one of every Pokemon. Oh, okay. So far you have Charmander, Charizard, Fidough and its evolution, recently Bulbasaur, its evolution, Ivysaur. I think you're just building unique habitats to bring all the Pokemon back. Nice. 52 weeks is a year. 52 weeks is a year. Is this back to Arya's stream streak? But I do 3 streams per week. So 50, well, approximately. So if we do 50 divided by 3, that will give us the approximate one. The thing is, it's probably not exactly because I've had to cancel some streams. Sometimes we do bonus streams on the weekend, like if people do a redeem or whatever. So it's probably averages out to close to 3 streams a week, since that's mainly how many streams I have, and then like the deviations probably kind of balance themselves out, but I wouldn't be surprised if it skews slightly lower than 3 streams a week, just from how many I've had to cancel like traveling last year and such. But I think 50 divided by 3 would give us a good estimate. Leaflet, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. We're taking another half-year break. No, what do you mean? I haven't taken a half-year break literally since I moved, which has been almost 2 years now. And hopefully you could forgive me for taking a bit of a longer break, for literally moving across 3 time zones into a new country and starting a new job. Like, one needs a bit of time to adapt to all that. But since then, yes, I have had a couple times where I've been off like a month here or there, but it's always for travel. It's not just because I'm like, I don't feel like hanging out with you guys anymore. Like, come on, come on. 100 vultures in your backyard, that would also be very scary. 52 weeks plus 1 or 2 days. Yes, but 52 weeks in a year. Let's see, Paper King, you're a big supporter of Aurora plushie. You're gonna make at least 100,000 and market them around the world, bro. I don't even have 1,000 followers. I don't know what would possess you to think that we would need 100,000 plushies. 1,000 metal chickens. Oh, 100 metal chickens. Yeah, Chibi would take all those guys down if those were the birds in your yard, Neko. Oh, they were blackbirds. Kind of missed the hawk that you used to have. Oh, maybe the hawk would have scared off the blackbirds. So blackbirds basically would look like a smaller crow, essentially. I don't know that I've seen a blackbird in real life. Maybe I haven't. I just didn't know that's what it was. 100 rampaging cuckoos. That one you'd want to stay inside for sure. The goat god is Arceus? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, my bad. Yuki wants to know if Arya liked seeing all the Xeno stuffs. Did you post some pictures in the Discord today, Yuki? Yes, he's stuck in a fence. That's what you see. Okay, I guess I need to look him up. I think I'm just picturing the reindeer Pokemon right now, which is not Arceus at all. Let me search reindeer Pokemon first so I can tell you the name of that one. Reindeer Pokemon. Yeah, Stantler. I'm picturing Stantler. So that's wrong. Okay. Arceus. Oh, he kind of does look like he got his butt stuck in a fence. That's pretty funny. I like that description. Chibi, you do not BD. Brilliant Diamond. Diamond and Pearl aren't good games. You do not like them. Why does everybody hate on them so much? I think it's because there have just been other remakes of games that added more quality of life features, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl did not do that, or the remakes of them, and so therefore people are like, these are bad games. But I think they look really cute. A lot of people hate it on the art style too. I love the art style. I don't know. I feel like if I played them, I would enjoy them. But maybe part of that is also just my lack of Pokemon experience. We need the whole family of plushies. You're gonna join the collection. A Paper King plushie, Chibi plushie, yes. And Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, pretty much copy and pasted from those. Copy and pasted from what? The original ones, you mean? A blade plush! Just a literal sword plushie. Yuki, Arya, and Kate plush too, yes! Let's say you can share more planner. Heck yeah, you haven't done pre-dated before. This one starts at Q2 April, so perfectly timed for your current book ending. Amazing! Can share some more pics. Yes, please! I would love to see Linsetti. Mid-game, will be more chatty in 10 minutes or so. Okay, wait, are you playing Valorant, Leaflet? Heck yeah. Maybe by the time I catch up with chat, it will have been 10 minutes anyway, and then I don't have to wait at all. There will never be a marketable Arya plush unless... Why not? What would make an Arya plush marketable? I feel like, why not? It would be cute, right? Thank you for doing shout outs, Ely and Chibi. The Birds is the Alfred Hitchcock movie. Okay, then I guess I'm just the odd one out, not thinking that was scary. Like, I just thought it was very cheesy. I'm sorry. Also, Kate, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? That movie was based on a true story. Wait, for real? Like, birds killed people in real life? Maybe I should have been scared of it. I don't know. The Hobonichi printables are free, so anyone can get them with just internet and a printer. Oh, amazing. Maybe you can link to that for us, Lancetti. There's another free page that you're going to grab. One is travel notes, like which hotels and dates. Oh. I'm about to do some traveling. And another is eye care. Fran and I do have all our hotels written down and stuff. We really like the Wanderlog app if anybody's doing trip planning. Wander as in like W-A-N-D-E-R. It's been super helpful. We used it for our last trip to Japan. We used it for a few other trips in between. It's great. So that does currently have all of our hotels organized, but I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to have something not on a phone, you know, just on a piece of paper in case. Kick off those workday shoes. Yes, I hope everybody's chilling right now. Yuki gonna boop me. I better be ready. If you recall correctly, it was something like an algae bloom that had poisoned the fish, and the birds had eaten the poisoned fish, and then they started acting crazy and RIPing all over a seaside town. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. I feel like I could have done without the knowledge that the birds is basically real. What the heck? I hope that never happens again. I guess they were able to, since they figured it out, keep that algae bloom from happening again? Poor burbs, right? They're victims in all this too. He's the hero. Sonic? I'm trying not to sing the Sonic Heroes song right now. It's taking a lot of effort. Have we met Charmy yet? No, I have not done any of the Team Chaotic stuff, so I haven't really met Charmy yet. Donner, you believe his name is? The opposite of Demon King Dusk. Oh, is that the guy in Sleepy Princess Slayer? Donner. I did not remember his name at all. Loser hero. Don't leave us. You'll be okay, Chibi. And like I say every time you do this, you're gonna be on your own trip while I'm gone. So funny. Unsteady, can you do an event on Discord for when your stream when you'll be back will be happening? Yes, I can do that. I can put that up there. You know what that actually reminds me though is I was probably gonna forget to put my Twitch schedule on vacation mode or whatever, so I should do that. Let me make a note for myself, and then the Twitch schedule will be updated. I'll probably make an announcement in the Discord as well, so that will be there. I'll be like, hey, this was the last stream, I'll miss you guys, I'll be back on this day. And then I can also add the event on the Discord as well. So vacation mode. And then if anybody asks, when is Aurora gonna be back? When there's information in like 3 separate places, do not answer them. Only point them to the places where these announcements have already been made. Okay, vacation mode, Twitch. Ah, my marker's running out. No, I'm just trying to put this on my whiteboard. Literally all of my whiteboard markers are running out. Oh, this one is a little bit better. Okay, vacation mode, Twitch. Event, Discord, and then announce Discord. Okay, so two places on Discord will have the information, and then the Twitch schedule will also be correct. And that should hopefully be good. Just spread the news everywhere. Shrinks chat down so you can travel with me. Aww. It is a card game. Oh, so One Piece isn't just collector's stuff. Okay, One Piece has a card game and is apparently really good. I didn't know that. Or maybe I did and I forgot. I don't know. I feel like I could have been told about the One Piece card game at some point, just considering, you know, the fact that we talk about Magic and other card games a lot. A lot of my friends play Magic and other card games, so it must have come up, or somehow I did miss out on this news. I don't know. Let's see, Nika, they don't battle each other. The Pokemon in Pokopia, they have their own thing that's already assigned, like Onyx can bulldoze things, Scyther can cut trees into timber, Combi can collect things, Magby and its evolved form can use Furnace to melt ore into ingots. Okay, so that is kind of the way that I thought it worked. Although Magby and I can picture the guy, but I can't remember its name right now. Whatever that one is called. Both being able to do the same thing kind of goes against what I was saying earlier of like, oh, maybe they don't let you evolve them because then they couldn't do their exact job anymore. So it seems like some of them at least could, but maybe not all of them. Yuki, you're getting it signed by the voice of Kozuki Odin. I'm assuming that's a One Piece character, but I don't know who anybody is in One Piece, and I'm sorry. You called her Charmy, but you meant QB. I don't know who QB is at all. What's QB from? That bee has scared you for life. Oh no. What the heck is this bee? I don't know of it. Not Charmy, apparently, Chippy. Not Charmy. You don't have to freak out. 24-hour Gina stream when I come back. How am I supposed to do that? All Gina all the time. I don't think I can control that. There's nothing to forgive you. Deserve to take a long break when you need. Thank you, Chippy. But no sorries. I know you're just teasing. And also, like, sort of being sweet, right? To be like, no, I'll miss you too much. I definitely am not actually bothered by it. Don't sorry, we Chibi. Yuriko? Yuriko, where? Bugs, PMD uses a living dex, meaning you have to own all the evolutions, forms to have a full Pokédex. Gotcha. Most final evolutions also cannot be recruited. You have to catch the base forms and evolve them. So base EV plus 5 evolutions means you need 6 evolutions. Or 6 EVs to have your living dex. That makes sense. Thank you, Bugs. Joyous Tower is also a level reset dungeon, making it even more annoying. So the EVs have to come from Joyous Tower. Is that the only place where you can catch them? So you have to go into that dungeon minimum 6 times to try and get all the EVs. Holy. Leaflet, finally fully here. Welcome. Were you playing Valorant? I want to know what you were playing. Also, I was right. When you were like, oh, I'm busy 10 minutes and I'll be more chatty. I was like, I bet you that I'm still not going to be caught up with chat at that time. So it's going to feel like I don't have to wait at all. Which, yeah, turned out to be true. Still working on catching up. Played clearly. Some members of the community intend to support you via plushie sales. You for one are jealous. Why do you think that your community wouldn't played? I bet you they would, especially if it had like sunglasses accessory. Come on, that would be amazing. Gonna miss me so much, Leaflet. Aw. I mean, I'll have my work laptop with me. Maybe I'll be able to play a little bit of Valorant while I'm gone. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, it's installed on my work laptop, so it just depends more on like hotel Wi-Fi. What would the server ping be like? I'm also just bringing a crappy Bluetooth mouse with me, so I don't know. I bet you Fran and I would boot it up like at least once while we're gone. I honestly have no idea if the time changed. Like if I'm on Japan time, is that better than me being here and us trying to play together? I have no idea, but let's not rule it out. Could be a possibility, but I will miss you, Leaflet. Stantler. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of that when Chibi was saying Arceus. Bugs, at least it's only, quote unquote only, floors 12 to 17 where you find Eevee, not 57 to 59 like Ponyta. Oh my god. Or 50, 60, 77 with a low spawn chance like Chansey. Yeah, I never ever won a 100% Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I couldn't do it. Usually default to Xerneas for reindeer. I think that was the other one that came up when I searched reindeer Pokemon, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Oh shoot, I just googled reindeer without Pokemon. Picture of a reindeer came up. Go figure. Yeah, that was the other one that came up. Well, actually, the first one that shows up in like the Google Images preview is Wyrdeer, which I'm guessing is Stantler's evolution, then Xerneas, and then Stantler is actually the third one. So, Lynn said you learned some kanji today. That means it's 1 o'clock. Off by about 3 hours for me, 3 hours and 16 minutes, but nice. It's 1 o'clock. Kate, you really wish you could have found a way to do this? Oh, what was... I know you've replying to someone, but I don't know if I can... Just aren't big enough yet, because there are probably plushie creators that would work with us if we were bigger. Oh, Kate, you want to make a plushie of yourself? That would be so cool. I've been to a con one time where there was like a company there that made merch, and their purpose of being at the con was to basically get more clients to make merch for. So I mean, honestly, if you all are that interested in it, maybe I could go back and figure out what that was. Leaflet says hello to everyone. Bad remakes at AAA game price. That's why Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl are hated, but they look cute. I guess the price is a big thing. That's fine. I will accept that point. Lancetta, you love the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl chibis. Thank you. You only dislike that the colors look washed out compared to Gen 5 and prior pixels. Okay. I did try and watch a video on like why those ones were bad compared to other remakes, and it just was not a good video. The creator was basically saying things like, it looks so bad, can you believe it, it just looks bad, and they wouldn't explain anything of what looked bad. And Fran was watching with me, and he was like, oh yeah, I could say like this about the shaders and this about this other thing, blah blah blah. Like he was listing some concrete things that you were like, they're not terrible, but like I've seen other games that look better. Whereas the person making this video that was supposed to be talking about this just could not actually articulate what he felt. He just kept saying over and over like, oh, it looks bad, can you believe how bad this is, it looks awful. I think the only thing he said that was like a concrete thing was that you can have Pokemon in that game following you around in the world. And I guess some of them are really big. So like when you're walking downstairs, for example, those larger Pokemon will clip through the stairs and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, that doesn't look the best. Thank you for actually pointing something out. But otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Bugs, you're currently doing a cleanup for other non-legend/mythical Pokemon right now. So you're postponing Jirachi and Celebi for now. Gotcha. Well, good luck to you, my friend, whenever you get there. Leaflet had been 10 minutes once she caught up. Oh gosh, but I'm still not at the bottom yet. Don't say I'm caught up. Just caught up to that one message from you. Slayer, you totally buy an Aurora plushie. Y'all are crazy. There are some improvements, like not needing to have an HM friend in your party, and some clothes are cute, but the flaws are so annoying. And like I said, I will agree that if they didn't really hardly change anything, then now selling it at a much higher price than it originally was at does feel sucky. She could do a little plush ball type chibi that are keychains and soft fabric. Me or chibi? Cause I don't need a plushie of me. I don't know. Aurora's legit the only streamer on your follow list who actively watch as much as possible. Oh, that's so sweet. Chibi, you personally feel Mario Rogdos, the chibi style. Mario RPG does the chibi style better. I like Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom the best for the chibi style. I just think it's the cutest thing. I love it so much. I recently loaned my Link's Awakening game to my friend here in the area because she was actually the one that recently started playing Animal Crossing. And so yeah, whenever she and I were playing, she was talking about other games that she was interested in, and she's like, oh yeah, I saw this one Zelda game that looks super cute, and I was like, I have that game, you can play it if you want. So hopefully she has time to get around to it sometime, but I think she's pretty deep into Animal Crossing at the moment. Arya, oh no, once again we'll be spending an hour chatting. I'm sorry, before ever getting to Gnosia. This is an ideal chat game, but we gotta get through these backed up messages first, otherwise I'm never gonna catch up with chat the entire stream, and then we won't be able to talk about what's happening in the game while it's going on. It's a necessity, unfortunately. I did forget that we had talked about maybe me just starting streams and just chatting rather than putting the game category on immediately, so here we are again. Oh, I've finally been booped. Sir Whale, welcome in. Are you winning, friend? Would you consider it winning to have not even gone into the save file yet? If so, heck yeah. To be Yuriko drinking, trying to stay patient. What? Yuriko drinking, trying to stay patient. I don't know. No, Aurora gets sleepy around the 3-hour mark. This is true, and I was already a little tired starting stream today. So, yeah, we'll do our best. Thank you for doing shoutouts to B. Lancetti, you shared the Hobonichi printable pages on the Discord. Yay, thank you so much. Live and learn. Is that part of the Sonic Heroes game? Rolling around at the speed of sound. See, that one I know, but I don't think that's the Sonic Heroes song. Live and learn is the Sonic Adventure 2 theme, not Sonic Heroes. Okay. So once we get there, I'll know that song very well. Kate, you're gonna go against the grain. Do not leave it. Oh, do leave us. Get out of here. But in a loving way. Thank you, Kate. Somebody wants me to travel and have some fun. Oh my goodness. Someone ask that daily for me? Maybe? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Chibi. Ely, don't know. I want to say that algae bloom was in the 50s or 60s. They may not have, there may not have been a lot of research about them until then. Google says it happened in a place in California. I just feel like the fact that we haven't heard of that happening again means that they must have been able to take care of it, right? The One Piece card game is pretty new to English release, a year at least. Okay, so that's, I mean, old enough for me to have heard about it. So I feel like I don't have much of an excuse. Let's see. Kuzuki Oden is One Piece character, I presume. You know, you jinxed the entire Kingdom Hearts 3-7 lights when you came in asking if we were winning right after they all died. Wait, so does that mean Sir Whale just jinxed me? Kate, you're so appreciated in so many ways. Aw, sweet of you, Leaflet. Lurking earlier when Sora turned ghostly. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a wild ride. Get it? Because of the attractions, maybe? I don't know. Oh man. Let's see, Neko. You have one smelting volcanic ash into glass, and you have one smelting Pokemental ore into ingots. Okay, working on upgrading some materials, I think. Let's see, Arya, speaking of Odin, make sure Fran tries some overseas. Don't know if it'll be your deal, but it's one of your favorites. Okay. I've never even heard of this. I'm assuming it's a kind of food. Odin. Food. Right, I wrote that in my notebook. Kuzuki Oden is a very important character in One Piece and one of your favorite characters. Oh, well, sounds like it'll be a very cherished card once you get it signed, Yuki. Maybe it already is, because you said it's pretty rare, right? So once it's signed, it'll be even better. Chibi, thank you for the lurk. Good luck on the dishes. To be fair, you can take out 3 Pokemon each visit. Take out 3 Pokemon each visit, like with you to the dungeon, you mean, Bugs? So that's how it feels. Yep. When you watch your friends go off to do some dishes. Don't worry, Aurora will never catch up the chat. There will be no Gnosia. No, it will happen. I'm getting really close. Okay, I think I am, based on how much scroll is left here. Valorant with that ping. Good luck. Have you checked the ping of the Japan servers ever? I actually don't even think I have a... I don't have a Japan account, so I would still probably be connecting to EU servers or something from Japan. I don't know. Do you think that like West Coast North America servers are just about as close to Japan as the EU ones would be? Maybe. Let's have nice music and pretty title screen while we chat. Yeah, isn't it nice vibes? It's great. Let's see. Anyone here know what level Duskull evolves into Dusclops? That is not a question for me, but I know you were generally asking the chat. Good on you, Slayer. JST is fairly accommodating. Most things in the evening are just the morning instead. That's good. Xerneas is a stag. Oh, not technically a reindeer. There you go. Bugs with other joyous only Pokemon, it's like 8 to 10 trips at least, though some can be recruited at floor 1. But still, 8 to 10 trips? That's so annoying. Rory Google's reindeer. Why are none of these Pokemon outrageous? Yeah, exactly. Living Dex and 100% in Mystery Dungeons sounds like a pain. It's a lot of work. A lot. Less so accommodating with EU leaflet. Oh, maybe it wouldn't happen then. Weirdeer is Deerling's evolution. Oh, Stantler does not evolve. What? But they have the same horns. Not exactly, but like they're clearly similar design. What? That doesn't feel right. I don't know about that. Stantler evolves in Legends Arceus. Oh, it does? Does it evolve into Wired Deer? Maybe? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, people were just upset that it wasn't Platinum. That's also what I heard, because Platinum is already the remake of Diamond and Pearl, and it's like kind of the better one of them, so like why didn't they just remake the better one? I don't know. Arya, you were more upset about the price and lack of competitive play. Oh, for One Piece? Dang. Posted all of your Xeno merch in the Discord. Heck yeah. We'll check that out later. Thank you, Yuki. Kate, you do think the art style is cute, though you're fine with how Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl looks. Yeah, exactly. I think it's cute. Zelda does chibi better. Yeah, the best. Platinum apparently is way better. Gotcha. Speaking of Pokemon games, I think I might have already told you guys this, but I am bringing Pokemon Sapphire with me to Japan because I'm not bringing my Switch. I'm only bringing my 3DS, and so I've got Pokemon Sapphire, I've got View of Pinata. Yeah, I do remember telling you guys this now. That's right, because I had mentioned to you guys that I have Paper Jam, and then everybody started ranting about how bad Paper Jam was and other Paper Mario games like Sticker Star. And there's a couple others that I have with me. I think I have Pokemon, it's X or Y, because it's Fran's old copy of that. So I'm not going to get to play all of them, but I've got a good selection at least. Ask where Aurora. You're going to ask where I am daily? No, you don't have to do that to me. Neko, you never played the original Diamond and Pearl, you only played Platinum. I kind of feel like that was like a smart idea for playing Pokemon games like that, because why play the sort of worse version that comes out first when you could just wait and play the sort of better version that comes out later? Obviously the answer is you gotta wait, but I don't know if you're fine with that. Lan said you skip Pokemon games until you feel like playing them. You literally brought Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl for the chibis. Yeah, honestly I feel like that's what I would end up doing as well. Just got to the Odin bit. Listen, I'm making my way. So tasty and comforting, and we're so far behind. No, we're an amount behind, but it's not so far. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Pokemental can be used. Pokemetal, not mental, can be used in the 3D copier machine, and you will be planning on using that to make sprinklers so you can make a really nice farm. Nice. Yuki, your Kozuki Odin alt art is the second rarest Kozuki Odin card. Whoa! So it's gonna be super, super rare once it's signed. Wanted to, but they sold out first. Of One Piece. Oh, did you end up doing the Dan deck? Yeah, we didn't end up getting it either, so I think it'll be okay. We'll make our own eventually. You can go in with one Pokemon, recruit 3 Pokemon, use an escape orb to take them out of the dungeon. Gotcha. So you can recruit up to 3 on each visit. That makes sense, Bugs. OP TCG, One Piece TCG has a pretty healthy scene, but the meta, especially around One Piece 4, was pretty homogeneous. Okay. Groudon better than Kyogre. I think Bugs has both though, Chibi. What if Kyogre had a cowboy accent? What? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a game that you can pick up from time to time. You're just going for incremental progress, not stressing out about actually going 100%. Gotcha. And as long as you're still having fun with it, then honestly it doesn't matter what you end up doing, even if it is 100% in the end. Could imagine Groudon as a cowboy more than Kyogre. I could imagine Groudon as a cowboy. He kind of has that stance with like his arms out, you know? Like, picture him doing that cowboy walk. Kyogre does have a cowboy accent though. Do it. For real. Pokopia has Kyogre with a southern accent. Some people feel like southern accent and cowboy accent would be pretty similar, I would imagine. Spoilers? Is that a spoiler? I don't know. What entire nation? First they ban rootin'. What's next? Tootin' too? That would be unacceptable, I think. Look at that. Look, you guys said I was so far behind, but I made it. Ungraded or not signed is worth $50. Ooh. Do you have any idea what it would be worth once you do get it signed? All right, I'm just gonna press continue before we get too many other chats here, just so we can actually start the game. A little excited / worried about Wednesday. Your general elections, for Parliament are on that day. Gotcha. Oh, I hope it all goes okay, Leaflet. You don't have Pokopia yet, Chibi. Don't you not have a Switch 2 yet? Didn't you say that you were gonna start saving up soon or something? I think last I heard was you were saying, I've got to get my button gear and start saving for a Switch 2. So I think there's a little bit of time that you're gonna have to keep waiting, Chibi. Unless, who knows, maybe you've found some savings somewhere. We should try to time clam. Let's start this off with a bang. Okay, do you want me to just press W, Arya, or is there a particular combination that is best to achieve the time clam thingy thing? For the rarer card is 700 to 900 ungraded. Whoa. But yours is the second rarest. And is that one with or without a signature? You're putting some of your tax money towards it? Oh, nice. Oh, true. Yeah. Ryan and I are getting a nice tax return, which I was happy about. Too bad a good chunk of it is going to our tax guy, because we have to have a tax guy since our taxes are so complicated. After this year, I think our taxes become less complicated. So I'm like, what if we did one more year with a tax guy and then just took really good notes for what he did, and then maybe we can do it on our own next time. But there is also the peace of mind thing of like, he's going to do everything right, submit all the proper documents that we need to the right people, and we don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. So honestly, we are more paying for the peace of mind than the time it would take. It's both, but I feel like peace of mind is more important. Also, welcome back for your alert, Chibi. I guess the dishes are done. Also unsigned. Whoa, that's crazy expensive card. Leaflet, you already voted by mail, so you're just waiting for the elections to be over. Oh, yeah, I hope it goes the way that you're wanting, Leaflet. Be engineer. Yay, my favorite role. Okay, I'm already engineer. Enable the doctor, check. And obviously engineer has to be enabled. Enable guard duty, bug, and disable AC follower. What about guardian angel? Did we get that one mentioned? No, so do I, and enable guard duty. Disable, oh wait, hold on, I messed this up. I'm the engineer, so that's enabled. Doctor enabled, guard duty enabled, bug enabled, AC follower off, guardian angel TBD, and we have to adjust these numbers potentially. The Canadian tax is really different from the US. I don't think they're that different. The problem is that we have to file in both countries, and there's certain documents that each of the other countries require because we've got bank accounts in both countries. And so then they're like, oh, well, those are foreign bank accounts and you have to report those. And so then it just becomes like a lot more. So I don't know. That's kind of like the more complex part of it. You have conquered the dishes. Good job, Chibi. Neko, you're gonna eat your dinner. Chicken noodle soup. Nice. I might end up having that for dinner myself. We have to see. Fran and I pretty much like ate up all our food that was in the fridge. So now we're kind of like having to pick through the pantry for these last 2 days here. And chicken noodle soup is one option, but we do also have these like one pot pasta thingies, which we might end up doing. I don't know yet. We do have some frozen pizzas as well, which I was planning on saving for when we get home, so that way we don't have to worry about like, oh, we don't have any groceries, but we might end up having one of them tonight. I don't know. Leaflet, funnily enough, you also got tax reports just now. Oh, so you gotta figure out taxes as well. Yuki, while yours is less rare, you like the art on yours more. Yeah, that's fair. Like, there's some pet cards that I have as well, and I'm like, oh, I just really love the way this looks, and it doesn't really matter how rare it is if it is something that's just super enticing to you. So that's, yeah, it's just super awesome that you're gonna get it signed and everything. GA is fine either way. Okay, and then I'm assuming that these numbers are fine. Actually, no, I see one more message from Arya. We want to have a total of 2 Gnosia. Ask about Doctor Day 1, Gnosia 1, and Bug should step forward as doctor, leaving as Gnosia, who will be engineer. We do not want to claim our role this round in hopes that shenanigans ensue. Okay, so total of 2 Gnosia, but otherwise crew 12 is fine. I just want to make sure it's all correct before we start. Be Gnosia. We're trying to do a specific thing, Chibi. We can't be Gnosia this time. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Whenever I scroll in chat, it's gonna affect whatever I'm selected here. With large fancy noodles and leftover cooked chicken. Oh, so it's like, is it homemade, Neko? That sounds so good. Don't worry, I'll fix that. I'm gonna be engineer, I promise. Taxes are automatic. Oh, you get to report from the government. I wish I lived in a place where taxes were automatic. But both Canada and the US, you have to file them yourself. And I'm like, what is this? Why? Kate, also very late answer, but you're still not great. Oh, trying to push yourself a little to feel better. Tomorrow would have been your grandma's birthday. That's right. So you're going out to her favorite restaurant. Kind of trying to make yourself feel better so you're not just down tomorrow. Oh, I feel like that's such a good idea, though. I thought you were mentioning that in Corlina's stream the other day, and I just thought that was really, really sweet. Kind of trying to make yourself feel better so you're not just down. Also gonna buy a lottery ticket because that's something that she always did for you. Oh, that'll be super sweet. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, Kate. I feel like it's definitely good to try and get out of the house rather than just, you know, sitting around, maybe letting your thoughts get to you a little too much. But I'm always thinking of you, Kate. I hope things take a turn for the better soon. Glorbus TV, welcome on in. Hope you're doing all right today. Could go down to 8 or up to 15, but 12 is good median. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on 12 then, and I guess I'll just leave the guardian angel for funsies since he said it didn't matter. Homemade, and you have toast for the broth. Oh, that sounds so good, Neko. Okay, let me, while I'm on the correct roll, let me just go ahead and do this. So AC follower off, everything else on, 2 Gnosia, crew 12. Yes. Let's see, Canada is rolling out a beta automated taxes this year. Let's go. Oh, that would be amazing. That would actually save us a lot with our tax guy, because then he would only have to deal with the US side of things if the Canadian side was automatic. Does beta mean that it's not getting rolled out to everybody? Because I didn't hear anything about that this year. Our tax guy did not say anything. Glorbus, you just started the game a few days ago. It's so good. What loop are you on? We're on loop. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. 30s? Are we in the 30s? Something like that, I think. I'm just curious if you're ahead of me or not. I'm not sure. You're also halfway through the anime. Nice. I haven't started the anime yet because Aria, who's in chat, is kind of the one that knows the most about the game and the anime here. And so I think she's recommended that we get a little bit farther in the game before starting the anime. At least that's what she thinks would be the best experience. So I'm inclined to believe her. So I'm still going to hold off on the anime, but I do plan on watching it someday. I hope you're enjoying it. Then today you're crossing some small whales. Sir Whale, do you hear that? Small whales with yarn that changes color as you go through the ball. You're working on popcorn butter yellow. Oh, it sounds so cute. It's got little whale spots. Still look yummy. Oh, I want to see pictures, Lancetti. Share with us. Kate, you appreciate it. Just struggle when it comes to something like this. You can talk till you're blue in the face about how hard you're working to find a job, and you feel like all it does is make your friends feel worse if they can't help. No, I don't think it doesn't make me feel worse that I can't help. Like, I do obviously feel for you that you're not in the best mental health state because of having to do all this. There's like that compassion for you, but I don't want you to feel bad about telling us. Like, if one of the ways that I can be there for you is allowing you to vent to me, then I will take it. I want to hear, you know, all about the struggles if it, like, you know, lets you let off a little bit of steam and all that, Kate. So don't feel bad about talking about it, for sure. You get yours done at the local library. Your taxes? Wait, the library will help you do your taxes, Chibi? I didn't know that. Remember, do not step forward as the engineer. Do not. We're got our lips zipped We're hoping to break the crew's logic in hopes that something funny happens. Okay. Oh, you're on loop 13 or 14. Okay. So we actually probably have some characters that you have not been introduced to yet, just to warn you. Potentially some roles that you have not seen before. So maybe you already know of them because you're halfway through the anime, but like I said, I've never seen the show, so I don't really know what all they reveal when. But yeah, just potential spoiler warning for you, Glorbus. Okay, the automated text thing hasn't been rolled out to everyone. Okay, you got invited to do it if you want, and you're opting not to since it's just starting. Okay, that's fair. Like, you don't have to be an early adopter, you know? But maybe by next year or the year after, not too long. I don't know. It said 28, if you recall correctly. What is it, Bugs? What said 28? Probably want to see a certain event. Oh, the loop 28. Thank you, Bugs. So we're close to 30. Want to see a certain event that really contextualizes the game before starting the anime. Do you think that we could potentially see that today, Arya? Neko also wrote another chapter. Raven, your main character, helps her parents out by serving snacks at a movie premiere, and instead of a dress like her sister, she's wearing a suit. Nice. Love the diversity. Chibi, you're tempted to play this yourself, but you enjoy learning along with me. Oh, well, you could play if you wanted to while I'm gone, and you could at least catch up to the same loop as me. Although past a certain loop, we definitely would start diverging probably in the things that we'd be seeing, just because it is a bit randomized. You did get to meet all the crew. Nice. And the only role that you're missing is Bug, so you already know about that. Perfect. We got Bug a few loops ago. I think we had Bug definitely all of last stream, and maybe the stream before is when it got introduced. Either that or we've had it for all of 2 streams. Also, I don't know why I just thought of this right now, but this is my first stream in the springtime, so we got our little springtime outfit on. Ain't it cute? Okay, last thing you need is the government accidentally sending you 30 grand because of issues with their automated system and then going, actually, we need to take that all back. That would be awful. That would feel so bad. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Raven just never liked dresses and she prefers pants. Yeah, totally cool. It snowed today. Spring isn't real. Stop. Why is Kate getting so much snow? Ely, were you getting snow as well, I think? Chibi, if you do, you'll be urgent to play while you're away and you're not bringing your Switch. That's also fair. Don't think we'll see that particular event for a while. We need to learn some stuff first. Okay, well, let's at least get this one going. We're gonna not talk about our engineer role. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it, but apparently it's true. Okay, and also I forgot, I don't use my mouse in this game, otherwise I screw things up, so I'm putting that to the side. Spring was also invented by the government. Ask about the doctor. Ask people to, nope, that's not it. I can't remember. Reveal, role, and step forward are both just not good descriptors of what they actually do. Okay, doctor. Step forward. Neko, are you waiting for another snowstorm? No, yeah, because you were getting a bunch of ice and snow recently too. Ugh. Forgot to mention it, but I'm the doctor. If whoever goes into cold sleep is Gnosia, I'll know. You've made a bad call, Chippy, making an enemy of me, the only true doctor on this ship. Rockio and Chippy, one of them is lying. One of them is lying. Look, Chippy, it's all Gina all the time. Hashtag bring on summer. Kate, anyway, if y'all do want to help, send you lottery winning vibes. 100% Kate. We'll send you all the good lottery winning vibes. That's not good. Why? Did we want 3 people to step forward as doctor? Now what do we do, Arya? We only had 2. Or were you hoping for only 1? I don't know. From what you've played and watched, revealing yourself as doctor during day 1 isn't the play. Yes, we're trying to get something goofy to happen, apparently, called time clamming. I don't know if you've heard of that. Arya keeps referring to it, and I'm not 100% sure what it means yet. So we're trying to get like a weird thing to happen. We're not necessarily being the most strategic. We are being the most strategic, but to make this particular thing happen, not necessarily to win this loop. We can still have it work if someone is determined to be real engineer. Okay, as long as there's no contest for engineer, it will work still. So, do I reveal my role now, or do we wait? No snow or ice expected for this week. Oh, that's good, Neko. But that doesn't mean winter won't have one last snowstorm. No, I hope not for you. I hope things start melting. Okay, we're gonna wait. So, we wait and see. By the way, who here is the guard duty? The first attack occurred at the last port outside the ship. According to the log, this is a fact. Having remained on the ship, I am not Gnosia. This is also a fact. I stayed on the ship too, so I can alibi for Setsu. Wait, is that how you use the word alibi? I don't know, is it? Official game facts for Gnosia. Yeah, someone else should ask about the engineer, hopefully. And then when they do, we step forward? A proposal. Oh, here we go. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. Is that me? Arya always tells me WW. Speak, speak, speak. But I'll give you some consumes as good luck. Thanks, Leaflet. Arya, what do? The snow here has melted. Oh, good, Neko. I was worried that it was just gonna stick around for a while and then you would get like snow on top of your old snow and it would just pile up. So I'm glad to hear that at least. Oh, Glorbus, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Also, your name is super fun to say, Glorbus. It kind of reminds me of Star versus Forces of Evil. Wasn't there something Glorblob or something like that? Really wish you could love all of Comet's design, but the hat drives you out the wall. I love Comet's hat. What is wrong with you guys? One last stream before Aurora goes on vacation. Pretty nice. God darn it, Kate. She couldn't resist. Maybe you should change your name color. Did I miss a message from you, Arya? We don't speak up. Sorry. Did she forget to speak again? I skipped both of those messages. No, I didn't. I skipped more than that. This one time, don't speak up. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I didn't see all of those. Okay. I ain't speaking up. Shigemichi. Liar. I'm the engineer, so I can work the ship systems. I'm gonna look into just who here is Gnosia. Does this mean that it's screwed up for this loop, Arya? I will say though, with the name colors, like Shivia, Arya, and Kate are all like exactly the same pink on my screen, so it is tough for me sometimes. Oh yes, you wanted this. This will work. Amazing. I thought you said that... Okay, you wanted one person only to step forward as engineer, but not me, so a fake engineer. Kate, you would have resisted, but they did the pretty nice joke again in the episode that you were watching today. Gosh. They couldn't resist, so therefore you couldn't resist. We believe in you, Michi. Jimmy, we're the engineer. We don't believe in Michi. He's lying. You forgot that the second Netflix season of Mystery Science Theater is meant to be binged in one sitting, so some of the jokes carry over in other movie riffs. Oh, that's kind of funny that they actually made it for binging. Shigemichi is the real fake engineer. Yeah, so now we just let them keep talking. Some wacky stuff should start happening. Okay, Shigemichi is Gnosia. Yeah. At least we know Shigemichi either Gnosia or AC. We turned off AC follower for this one. Oh wait, this... Yeah, we turned off AC follower, so he's definitely Gnosia. Actually, that might be a spoiler for you, Glorbus. You do eventually get the power to choose which roles are in the game. Neko, you're gonna binge the live action One Piece again. You hope to see the second season. I haven't started watching that, but some friends recently did recommend it to me, and Fran really wants to watch it, so I wouldn't be surprised if he and I get around to it sometime soonish. Do we? How do we know that I'm not lying? Should we literally believe in Shigemichi over me? Oh, you got that already too? Okay, I guess I just have a bad memory of when all this stuff happens in the game. That's my bad, Glorbus. Rocky or someone else should say Shigemichi has to be engineer now. Okay. My sixth sense has been whispering in my ear. Do not trust SQ, it warns. So like it's all on me now? You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on SQ is clearly some kind of ploy. I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt SQ. Okay. We might also get an option on day 2. Got it. It might be that we have to wait till day 2. Rakio or someone else should say that Shige has to be engineer now. Oh, you're right! Ah! It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Shigemichi is the engineer. Arya predicting everybody's actions. Lynn said he finished that bad audiobook when you went grocery shopping. Can confirm it's poorly written. Oh no. But oh my gosh, the ending is such a nothing burger. Nothing at all was resolved. Oh, that's so awful. I'm sorry you spent your time on that, Lensetti. Think around loop 10, you get access to everything aside from bug. Gotcha. I know loop 10 was where you finally were allowed to die, right? As well, somewhere around there. You totally wouldn't trust a waifu over me. Jimmy, cheers for Yuriko whenever she's against me. And now chaos ensues. Oh boy.
So you're saying that I'm definitely engineer, right? Hey, thanks, Rockyo.
So do we just keep our mouth shut still the entire time? Feathers! I like Rockyo. Our goal is to find the bug. Oh.
Okay, let's see who's going to the fridge.
Okay, so we have to vote out the bug or we have to investigate them at night. Oh, so we still have to make it to the end of the loop? I thought that we were just... Okay. So who do we vote for now? Not Shigemichi. Everyone thinks he's human. So I would be weird to vote for him. You like Rockyo too? Okay, good to me. Kate, that reminds you of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Your favorite thing is a mystery where the mystery just never gets solved. Ooh, can't wait to see how Life is Strange Reunion does at that big apology game. Votes to freeze me. You can't vote for yourself. Sorry, Chibi. Vote for one of the doctors. Oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense. People usually vote out Rockyo, right? Because they have low charisma. So I imagine they're going to get a lot of votes this time. I don't know. Oh, my vote tipped him over the edge. Sorry, Rockyo. Or them, I guess. Hacks into game and votes for me. Chibi. Yuriko's not even in this round. Now all your Kingdom Hearts merch has been posted. Oh my goodness. We're getting to see all of Yuki's stuff today. Leaf that you love and adore the first, Life is Strange, but none of the others have come close. What's the game? Maybe Kate might remember, but oh, I actually do remember. Tell Me Why. Is it that made by the same people as Life is Strange? I really liked Tell Me Why. Whenever I was watching somebody stream that game, every time that they were like, okay, I gotta leave it here, I was like, no, you can't. I have to know what's gonna happen. How can you leave me for the whole weekend to not know how the story is gonna progress? Oh my god, I really enjoyed that. This is tricky if Rockyo wasn't Gnosia. Oh. Uh-oh. You said to vote for one of the doctors! Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Yuriko needed a break. Break from what? Being mean to everybody. True Colors was very close for you, Kate. Poor Feathers. Yep. Iced out first round again. Rockyo is sent to cold sleep. It's extra sad because it has representation of depression, spectrum, non-regular genders, and sexuality for teens, and none of it affects the plot at all. They just exist as regular humans, and it could have been so good. Dang. That's unfortunate, Lancetti. About the powers were such a nothing thing in that game, sadly, but you can see why it has fans. The one that Kate said, True Colors. We want 2 more people to be falsely accused of being definite humans or enemies incorrectly. Oh gosh. Well, that feels really hard. I thought we just had to do it once. All right, were we trying to get performance to 15 or 20? Can you remind me? What am I leveling up now? Stealth? I think stealth we also wanted to get up pretty high. 2 Gnosia in this loop. Yeah, there's 2 of them. A break from being best girl. So good luck. No, you're helping me, Arya. That's part of the deal, right? One of the best girls to me. There's lots of best girls in this game. We can oust the engineer if we find the bug, but hold on for now. Performance to 20. Performance was the 1 to 20. Okay. We're getting close. Leave the room. Okay, if you had to rank them best to worst, and that by no means has any of them being bad except Double Exposure, it would go Life is Strange, Life is Strange True Colors, Life is Strange Before the Storm, but screw them for that post-credit scene. 1 uncool and 2 ruins the mystery of Life is Strange. Sad. Life is Strange 2 and then Double Exposure. What about Tell Me Why? Where does that go? Okay, and we just gotta talk to somebody. Setsu? Setsu, always a good choice. You own it? You haven't played it yet. Okay, okay. I thought it was really good. You just never got around to it. Oh my god. I got so sucked into that story. I was like, definite engineer will mean whoever engineer investigates will always be called definite human or definite enemy. True. Yes, yes, yes. So, so Shigemichi could easily investigate the other Gnosia, and then they could be called definite human, maybe. You'll refrain from being too negative, but you think 2 is unforgivably bad. Oh, dang. Some strong opinions here. Thinking it's Rakyo and Shigemichi, so they're out of possibilities of being bug. For the 2 Gnosia, maybe. Hey, Aurora, find anything out? Perfect timing. Care for a little chat? Oh, that was it. Okay. Rightio. So who do we want to investigate? Jonas? Okay. Gina! Human. Gina, I guess I failed again. Alright, so we still don't say anything, right?
Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Remnon was human, just like me. Okay, I'm gonna find the Gnosia.
Okay, Remnon. Probably Gnosia then? She doesn't speak up this round. Stella, we think so. Yeah, I don't have to report because nobody knows who I am. But it sounds okay. So if Remnon is Gnosia, Remnon is not the bug. Plot twist: chat is the bug. Okay, I need to open to a new page in my notebook here. So Shige plus Remnon. Gnosia. And then actually we know as well that's not Setsu, it's not Comet. I suppose it could be. Wait, what about Chippy? Wait. Why is Chippy is probably... Oh, Chippy could be human. That's why. But there's only 2 Gnosia. Okay, maybe Rakyo was Gnosia, like Glorbus was saying, and then the reason that Chippy didn't investigate, or sorry, that Shigemichi didn't investigate Chippy is because Shigemichi knew that Chippy was already a human, and so Shigemichi just investigated some random person. It happened to be Remnon, because I feel like knowing that 100% Shigemichi is Gnosia, they should have investigated a Gnosia to give them cover, right? So the fact that they didn't probably means that Rakyo was Gnosia. What do you guys think? Remnon is probably fine. You'd investigate them in case they are bug. Okay. So Remnon is next to investigate. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? Plot twist, chat is the bug. Okay, in Double Exposure's defense, as a concept, it's neat, but a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff was really not great. Certain writers and devs straight up hated certain characters, among other not ideal things. Dang. How are you and the beluga whale human? They're human, Lancetti. Don't question it. Everybody here is human except for the Gnosia. Make sure to call out Remnon as definite human. Me? I should do it? Oh, I can't yet. Should I request reports from the doctor? That's all we can do for now. Dude is a certified gray. No, he's human. Shigemichi, human. You're a cat fae, not a human, Chibi. Not if you were in this game. Everybody's human. Shigemichi looks exactly like a human. Yeah. Can we all carry our ray guns and wear cowboy boots and no pants? Big brain activities. How do you do, fellow humans? I work in the business factory. Maybe you shouldn't use the name Chibi when you play this. Oh yeah, Chibi and Chippy and Shige almost a little bit. Michi, Chibi. When you speak, definite human for now. Results. Okay. Well, I'll just let somebody else ask, right?
Okay, so who else needs to report?
I scanned everyone in cold sleep. Rakyo isn't Gnosia. We did Rakyo wrong. What? What kind of... Why would he say that? So you're Gnosia, Chippy? Oh, it begins. Oh, this is what we wanted. Okay. Well, Chippy is a ding-dong. He don't know what he's talking about. Everyone human. Guess there's no Gnosia or bugs. No, you know what I mean, Chippy. I did say earlier everyone's human except Gnosia. I guess bugs also are not human. Sorry, bugs. Pants in the enemy. Pants in the enemy. Is pants, like pants are the enemy, not in, is. Pants is the enemy. The pants were the Gnosia the entire time. Unless you're Shadow, he demands monkeys wear pants, but does not himself wear pants. What the heck? Rakio could be a bug, but... So we don't know yet. You're a ding-dong, not you. Chippy with a puppy. Not a puppy, a P. The letter. Okay. So this makes no sense. So now, definite human on... Shoot, who was it? Definite human on Remnon, right? When you can speak, definite human... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, make sure to call out Remnon as definite human. Okay, we are doing that. Definite human, Remnon. Pointed out that Remnon is definitely crew. Except it's not true. We don't know that actually because Shigemichi's a liar. Rakio could be bug, but yeah, we don't know. The monkeys did put on pants in the next Monkey Ball game, so you know. I guess Shadow had some influence on them. No puppies, only a weird cat coming out of Chippy's neck. The monkeys and Monkey Ball are cowards because they listened to Shadow. Rename Chippy in the game to Puppy. Problem solved. All right. And we want to investigate Remnon next time as well. So if Chippy claims Rakio isn't Gnosia, who would the second one be? It makes no sense. Chippy just implicated himself. If we find the bug, Chippy becomes definite enemy. This is a wild turn of events. But this is so confusing. Okay, I feel a bit more at ease now. It's true, I'm the crew. Aurora, something about you is totally fishy, huh? Why am I suspect? Because I haven't been talking? Do I refute it, Arya? I wasn't expecting to be called out. You'd refute, okay. Refute. It ain't me. It ain't me. Even though I am kind of sus since I haven't spoken up. And because I haven't revealed my role. Otome, if something's bothering you, speak up.
Squeak! Chippy, is it not too soon to start assuming Otome as our enemy? I know, right? You shouldn't just like doubt people like that.
Okay. Oh. Oh, this is that thingy thing. Okay. Oh yeah, so can you guys try saying I'm human for me? So I should speak? I should make sure to say that I'm human. Okay. Otome didn't talk either. Yeah, there's a few people that have been quiet. That was Stella's first time talking as well, which you already mentioned before she'd been quiet. Okay, every year they do Sonic Twitter takeovers, which are loosely canon to the games, not canon until a game where the comic specifically referenced them, like Shadow drinking coffee. One time someone asked what Shadow thought about the monkeys putting on pants. In the next game for Monkey Ball, they all had new designs with pants. That's hilarious. Okay, it's not a lie, so it only gains me bonus points. All right, I'm human. Speak, not squeak. No, Otome squeaks. I asserted that I am really human.
Squeak! Can I call myself human? Well, I'm certainly not Gnosia, at least.
Let it be known, I, my own self, am indeed human.
Yes, I swear, I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Okay, cool, got it, thanks. So why didn't the rest of you guys say it? That's pretty sketchy, you know.
It is pretty sketchy. No, Yoriko. Sorry, Chibi. You give up. Her hat is bad. Why is it bad? It's like one of those cold winter hats, but it is see-through, so it looks like a jellyfish. I like it. You were down with that translation. Oh, down with it until you realize it was translucent. But that's what gives it the jellyfish vibes. Arya likes her hat too. Thank you, Arya. When you said speak, it sounded like squeak. But I did say squeak earlier. Are you sure that's not what you're thinking of, Chibi? Hat makes it look like something else. Yeah, like a jellyfish, which is cool. We can probably doubt SQ. SQ and Chippy didn't claim to be human. Okay, so we will doubt SQ. It's see-through and plasticky. It looks cheap and out of place. You don't know that it's plasticky. We have no idea. It just looks like that. This is a futuristic game, though. The technology of hats is beyond your comprehension, Leaflet. Can't hide a bad hair day with it. Your hair would look different under a hat, though. So who's to say you were having a bad hair day once it was squished down, even if you could see it? She looks like she's wearing something else on her head. Yeah, a jellyfish. If you know, you know. It looks like a jellyfish, Kate. I accept no other answers or inferences. Wait, is inference something that you do? Or, like, you know what I mean? You infer something, implies. I will not take any other implications. Her hair's so pretty. Glad we get to see it. I just think it looks cool. I pointed out some questionable things about SQ, though. Positive that I said speak, maybe old. You're not hard of hearing. Not yet. Looks like it would squeak if it got wet. The jellyfish hat? I imply, you infer. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Wait, I got it backwards. Really? Yes. No, the opposite. No, you're right. Oh my god. I am getting so confused right now. Somebody teach me English. I guess Kate is already trying. Yeah, I'll take no other implications and I will infer nothing else. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a jellyfish hat. That is both helpful and a Simpsons quote. I imply, you infer. Thank you. It should rhyme or something in order for me to remember it. I do harbor my own doubts about SQ. I can feel it, something squishy in my very guts.
So like it's all on me now?
Aurora, why all the doubt for SQ? I just don't see it myself.
Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay?
Hashtag bug fables. Whenever Chibi is like not sure what's going on in chat, bug fables?
Oh, time to vote, huh? Okay. My mind's already been made up.
All right, so. Look, Jonas, if it's something squishy in your guts, it's just a fart. Yeah, he might need to see a doctor about that if it's bothering him. I don't know. Okay, should we vote for SQ? We might be doomed. Oh no. Oh, people listen to me. A lot of people listen to me. Okay. They were all doubting her. So we're investigating Remnon. Let me know if anything has changed there, Arya.
I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as like beauty sleep?
We weren't doomed. Oh, the lab. Microscopes and other tools can be used to examine samples collected. It says the same description every time, but I always think it's like, it's gonna have some little preview of the event happening there. Nope. It's SQ and Chippy. They both voted for me. Oh, okay. This event, hopefully it's as good. It's with Shige. He's an Gnosia, though. Speaking of potential squeaky hats, Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics revealing that the organization coats are actually some kind of leather material. It makes you think of how squeaky every one of those scenes with them would be. Oh my god. Just no music, completely silence, and like... Somebody needs to make that edit. I feel like somebody would do that.
The man, the lone wolf, Shigemichi.
I thought we were ramen buddies. Now you're a lone wolf?
Aurora, I've got a request for you. How about you and me combine forces so we can survive? What do you say?
Yeah, we do that, right?
Well, no dice. I mean, if you don't wanna, that's cool. It's fine.
I think say yes. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I think we should. Semnus giving a dramatic speech about hearts and he's just squeaking with every movement. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. Not ramen buddies. No, we are ramen buddies. He's saying that he was a lone wolf, but he doesn't want to be anymore. Ramen buddies for life.
Hey, alright. Glad I asked. I may not be of much help, but I'm gonna do what I can, bud.
Toilet ramen buddies? No? What? Where did that come from? Hopefully Shigemichi uses you and doesn't kill you. Yeah, hopefully. We're buddies now. I'm on his side. He shouldn't kill me off. Ramen buddies for life. Okay, I'm gonna investigate Remnon. That was the last thing we talked about. Toilet ramen is from a game that which he likes. Okay. I have no idea the reference, I guess. Omori. That's the game. Okay. And said he thought the jackets were leather from Kingdom Hearts 2 because they looked leather in the fancy videos. Rain pills on the surface like leather. Oh. Lan said he knew all along. She's been picturing the Suiking this whole time. All right, Remnon. Arya didn't refute, so. SQ, Stella, or Otome have to be bug if Remnon isn't. Okay, so let me write that down. So it's not. Well, actually, I guess we don't know if it's Remnon. SQ, Stella, because it hasn't told us yet. Or Otome. Let's see. So Comet got by the Gnosia, Remnon human. So SQ, Stella, Otome. So then we have to live 3 more nights. Comet, no!
Oh, Comet, it's such a shame.
The toilet ramen in Omori is also likely itself a reference to Mother 3, where someone was waiting in line for a washroom thinking they were in line for ramen. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I think someone has yet to report, or maybe I'm misunderstanding. I scanned everyone in Cold Sleep. SQ isn't Gnosia. We did SQ wrong. Apparently nobody in Cold Sleep is Gnosia, according to Chippy. Moisturized leather and treated leather. 1 repels water, and 2 shouldn't squeak. Oh. If it's the right kind of leather, it shouldn't squeak? We just have to do our best. Eventually we'll run out of options, and definite human and definite enemy will be all over the place. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Chippy is Gnosia. We gotta watch out for this one.
Oh boy. Squeak. Squeak. I have been called that a time or 2 before. And said you have several fans who have leather jackets and they oil them 2 times a year to treat them. It's still skin and it needs care. Ooh, I don't like that sentence. That makes me bleh. It's true, but but then now you have to picture the guys from Kingdom Hearts like taking care of their clothes, which also just feels weird. Fascinating development. Yeah, accusing Chippy. Did not know that. About treating leather. Yeah, I don't really own leather stuff. I don't actually really like the smell of leather. I know that's a smell that a lot of people like, but I don't enjoy it. So I tend to kind of stay away from leather. Gotta be Stella then. You think so? Well, yeah, Arya did say either SQ, Stella, or Otome. So we can decide which of the 3 to investigate next. Oh?
It's too late. The truth is out. Chippy is Gnosia.
Definite enemy, a logic type skill used to point out that the target is definitely an enemy to the humans. That must be the first time someone used it, I guess. I can't deny that. What? I don't think Chippy is Gnosia, though. This is so confusing. Leather, a mess smell. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Lower logic ability makes you more likely to make mistakes that get you recognized as definitely an enemy. Okay. I think our logic's pretty good, right? No way, he just outs himself. Yeah, this is so weird. But this is exactly what we wanted, is for things to get weird. If you buy leather shoes, there's a spray that you can treat them with 3 times a year to waterproof them. I did know that you could like waterproof those kinds of shoes. Your sneakers for 12 years were leather, so you waterproof them. Oh man, they last a long time. Even if that's fake, this should start the road to time, Clam. Amazing. Yes, love. Let us speak of that which sways our very existence.
We're talking about people we like. I'd really like to see the professor who created me again.
Why would you speak about something like that now, Jonas? I just don't trust. Sorry, I just don't understand you. Not trust you. Your brain hurts. Me too. Definite enemy is infallible. So if someone is accused, they can no longer speak and are outed as fake for everyone to see. Dang.
I've checked the most current data. I don't feel we have any other choice but to put Chippy into cold sleep.
I'm okay with that. I just hope it works out.
I didn't want to have to say it, but Stella's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird.
I do harbor my own doubts about Stella. I can feel it, something squishy in my very guts, and it's not a fart.
Really, Squeak! Shigemichi, I think you're worrying a bit too much about Stella.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have no idea. You like all of chat, but who you like is a secret. Mm.
I feel there's something weird about Jonas, like maybe something's bothering them? I feel it would be beneficial to watch Jonas closely.
As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping it upon myself pretty hardcore, too. It's the whale, Gnosia. Otome's on the list. SQ Stella Otome. Oh, Otome, why? Why do you distrust Jonas so much? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jonas is my buddy, okay?
Aurora plushie more. No! We know Jonas is human, but we can't vote him. Right, we don't want to vote human. So now we're gonna decide who to put into cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. Have I still not revealed my role? No, we're not revealing it this game because we're trying to make it turn out weird. No, no Aurora plushies. You'd vote Chippy first. Yeah, Chippy has, I mean, he's been outed as definite enemy, so if we don't vote for him, that's kind of weird, right? So let's do it. Oh, we know, oh, you were saying we can vote Jonas. I thought you were saying we can't. And I was like, yeah, we shouldn't. Okay, so Chippy. Chippy voted for me.
The heck?
Cold sleep, right? Yeah, I got it. Take care, you guys. Not even as a cutie fly. How would you make a cutie fly look like Aurora? I feel like you just have to give it a bow or something. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. Uh-oh. Jonas is safe. Vote next round to prolong the game. We did not prolong the game.
Hey now, if a bug survives, then the universe is like screwed, right? Well, dang, looks like I screwed the pooch on this one. Sorry, universe, you gotta go. Ah!
Universe has been destroyed. Results will be displayed. He was a bug all along. Shigemichi. I thought he was Gnosia. I didn't think that the bug would do it. Yeah, I didn't think the bug would take a role. It was SQ and Chippy for real. Oh, I thought that one was wrong. Yeah, because we assumed Shigemichi was it. Wow. Oh man, we did so bad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it has happened in the past that bugs have taken on roles, but I just must have forgotten. Shoot. This is a crazy round. We almost got there. So are we gonna do it again? We could just do it again. And this time be aware that the bug might be one of those guys. Like the engineer, fake engineer, or fake engineer or doctor. Leaflet, absolute massive amount of love. Have a fantastic trip. Thank you so much. Everyone in chat, hope we'll still be there. Wait, everyone in chat, hope there will still be some talk on the Discord. Sorry, I thought you were gonna say hope they'll still be there when you get back. But yeah, definitely let's all try and stay connected on Discord while I'm gone. But yeah, have a good night, Leaflet. I'll see ya sometime soon. But thank you so much for hanging out. Try it 1 or 2 more times, you think, Arya? All right, I'm down. I like being the engineer. We're event hunting during these loops, anywho. Okay, cool. One last shout out to the Void for Leaflet as well. All right, let's get started. We've got to find our enemy. So we just wait and see.
First, we must consolidate our information. Could the doctor please step forward?
It would seem as though the doctor is for some reason, I guess. I shall check for the crispy frozen ones for Gnosia infection. Should be easy enough, right? 29 loops already. Yosh. But actually, we've been streaming this a few times now. I feel like this is the 5th time, maybe 6th time. So we've put a few hours in by this point. Oh, we've got Kukrushka this time. The doctor is me, not Jonas. Kukrushka's expresses this through facial expressions. Expresses through expressions. Good job.
Heh, so Jonas and Kukrushka, one of them is lying, right?
3 doctors. Nope, we didn't get it. Sariaria. So now we have to hope for only 1 engineer again. Whenever somebody asks for the engineer to step forward. You don't look so hot, Jonas. Something bothering you? So I say I wasn't the only one suspecting Jonas. You're starting to come around, I guess.
I know, right? Jonas is totally fishy. It's like there's a serious stink coming off of Jonas.
As much as you seem to cast, as much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you, I'm keeping it upon myself pretty hardcore too.
Really? Jonas is like totally not sketchy, actually.
Engineer could out a fake bug engineer? Could out a fake bug engineer, yes. Still may be okay. You're thinking Kakrushka's either Gnosia or Bug. Why Kakrushka over... was it Chippy? Oh, Jonas. I mean, either one. I feel like it's 50-50 between them. A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. So he's Shishi, right? Ah, Shaming! This guy. The engineer's me, Shaming. Okay, let's see who I'm gonna check out. Hey, you. Get him, Chibi. Get him. Get him. Shaming. Yep. I don't like him. Jonas may talk a lot, but you don't think he'd lie about being the doctor. I don't know. I feel like anybody has the potential to lie about any role. Maybe some are slightly less likely, but Chibi, you'd rather take your chance than have you as an engineer. Yeah. Chance with Gnosia. I don't trust Shaming. This is my inner Shigemichi coming out, where Shigemichi's like, hey, they're my friend. Like, I'll trust them no matter what. I'm like, I don't like this guy. I don't trust him no matter what. So far, you don't think we have any leads besides Shaming? Well, either Jonas or Kakrushka, right? So, Gnosia / Bug. We have Jonas, Kakrushka, or Shaming. So shouldn't we just investigate these three first? One is lying, but hard to say who right now. Well, don't. Two of them have to be lying. What do you mean? Because I'm the real engineer. We know for sure Shaming is lying. So Shaming is either Gnosia or Bug. It's Jonas and Kakrushka have a chance to be human, potentially. One of them. One or the other, but not both. So we just investigate 1, 2, 3, and we should find out who the Bug is. We know Shaming is definitely evil, yes. Help me, Setsu. Kakrushka's gaze says as much. Sorry, but I can't trust you unconditionally. Can you give me some time to think about it? Say we check Shaming first. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Make sure... oh, wait. Make sure to definite human him. Definite human. Shaming? Oh, right, because he's the only one that came forward as engineer. So therefore, he has to be human. Okay. I am the great engineer. Aurora, you're pretty useful. No, we should still check Shaming. Yeah, we're trying to break the game logic, but we do at the same time need to get rid of the bug.
Our time is limited. Let's decide who will be sent to cold sleep.
Okay, wait, so who do I vote for? Not Shaming, because we said he's a human. So one of the doctors again? The thing is, if one of the doctors dies, we can no longer investigate them. So that's not as helpful. So maybe we should just go a random somebody else. Last time, Rakio was voted out as a doctor because my vote tipped it over the edge. So I think I don't want to do that again, right? You'd random it? Okay, that's what I was thinking. So we'll just go with... Gina flew under the radar this time. She didn't say anything, so... Sorry, Gina. Or actually, Remnon didn't speak either. I don't love Remnon. I'm more fine with that. Okay. Whoa, Stella. Or sorry, not Stella. SQ. SQ voted for Stella. Okay. Well, it wasn't me. Not my fault. Get fake blade out of here. Yeah, Remnon with your white hair. I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as like beauty sleep? Okay. Ooh, we get a level up and an event? Heck yeah. Level up, performance, almost. And our logic is good, so that is good for the thingy that we just learned about. Comet, okay. You'd investigate the doctors. Okay, so one of the two, sure. We can do that. Oh, a Hera!
Got some space right over there. Want to join me? No, it's... Oh, shoot. Did I click right through a W? Back. I wish the Z button went back. It's cool. I'm gonna wash up. Just give me 1 sec. Sorry.
Did I click through a W? We did skip past the prompt. Dang it. That makes me the opposite of a perv, Chibi. I said I'm not joining her. Like, would you miss Aurora? I didn't do anything. Literally, I didn't. I clicked no, not to do the thing. Why am I being accused and soaped? Playing Gale of Darkness and oh my day's been munchlax at the Pokespots like 4 to 5 times. Oh no.
Ah, that feels good. I feel all refreshed.
Comet's tattoos seem to be disappearing. Wait, what? That's weird. I'm not Chibi! Oh my! I do not accept this nickname. Your tattoo.
Tattoo? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, they don't seem to like the heat. They go underneath my skin when I'm in the shower. What?
Underneath my skin.
Pretend to misunderstand and think that they're tattoos, but they aren't anything cool like that. Just kind of slime.
What?
On my planet, everyone's born with this. Because of this, it was pretty difficult to leave my home planet. I just couldn't get permission and ended up leaving on my own. I'm kind of a runaway, I guess.
Slime. Yeah, she's got slime skin? Yuki, it's not me. The game had a shower scene. She asked, want to see more of the shower scene? I said no, and now everyone is like, how could you? How can I say no? What do you mean? They're being ridiculous, Yuki. Defend me. Parasitic slime mold, I guess.
So why am I standing here naked talking about all this stuff? Time to get dressed. If you want to take a look,
now's your chance. No, you can hold the Z key to temporarily make the text disappear. Yeah, I did that already because I was trying to press Z to go back. Don't let you go back. You're not judging. I didn't do anything. All right, we got more info on Comet. Between Jonas and Kakrushka, Glorbus was sussing out Kakrushka more than Jonas, so I'm gonna go with her. Let's see. Gina disappeared. Human! Jonas! Okay, so Jonas and Shaming are now the ones that are either Gnosia or Bug, which means we only have one more person to figure out. Investigation revealed that Kakrushka is human. One of them is probably Bug and one of them is probably Gnosia. So I'm pretty sure we have to find the second Gnosia still. And I'm guessing that Shaming is more likely to be Bug because I think Gnosia, Jonas and Shaming have to be evil, but how evil? I think that Gnosia would step forward first in the wrong role. I don't know if that's always true, but I feel like it's more likely because if the Bug stepped forward as the wrong role, then the Gnosia would see that and then they would know who the Bug is, right? So it feels like the wrong thing to do as the Bug. So this game certainly has a sense of humor, indeed. That was your way of siding with me. Thank you, Slayer. Thank you. Report, Gina has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Sorry, you'll stop. I am technically a peeping Tom. Oh my, I mean, sure, yeah, I chose to go do the event. I'll give you that much. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen though. Now that we have that to note, we've unlocked some stuff. Oh, okay.
Okay, so who else needs to report?
Hey, don't just walk away now. Gina wasn't it. Nope, not Gina. Okay, so Gina, well, okay, so he checked Gina last night. Yeah, duh. Okay, so Shaming did a non-report just now because Gina could not have been Gnosia and died. So does that mean that Shaming is actually more likely to be the Gnosia? Non-reports are pretty sus. Where's the button? There it is. Oh, not that button, this button. Yeah. So I think Jonas is Bug. I think Shiming is Gnosia. And we just have to figure out who the second Gnosia is, I suppose. Don't know. The fact that her tattoos are sentient? Well, they didn't say sentient. It's just... Well, I don't know. We don't know what slime means 100%. Is it alive? You got munchlaxed again? I'm sorry, Slayer. This is bad for our cause. Think Shiming maybe Gnosia over Bug. Why is that bad for us? We want to out the other doctor before Shiming for sure now. Not out the other doctor before Shiming. What do you mean? Out the other doctor. Out them as Gnosia? Living slime. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. We'll let people do reports first. We have one less person to definite human / enemy. Oh. Someone has a report to give, right? Hurry up. Because, oh, so the engineer is going to keep doing non-reports, probably. Sorry, you called me perp. Thank you, Chibi, for the apology. The one time I will accept the apology. Claiming to be the doctor, Kakrushka reports. Apparently she found that SQ was Gnosia. Oh. I believe her, because she's human. So we found the second Gnosia, and it was SQ. So now we know who everybody is. Okay, does this help us, Arya? I feel like I still haven't figured out how exactly to do it. I know we want... That's really interesting. Yeah, so we're pretty sure that Jonas is... that Jonas is Bug. Pretty sure Shiming is Gnosia. And I fully believe that SQ is Gnosia. So we have 1 for certain and 2 that we need to check. So yeah, what do we do? I feel like because we have all the information, shouldn't this be a good thing? Right? From me, a resounding nope. Aha, the fiend's facade crumbles. I hereby report SQ was not Gnosia. That makes Jonas seem like Gnosia more than the Bug. I don't know. Just need Shiming to call Kakrushka a definite enemy and or Jonas as definite human. Okay, so it all relies on Shiming doing the right thing, so I can't do much. That should be 3 incorrect definites, and we'll time clam. Okay. All right, let's see.
First, we must consolidate our information. Could the guard duty please step forward?
The first attack occurred at the last port outside the ship. According to the log, this is a fact. Having remained on the ship, I am not Gnosia. This is also a fact. I can confirm. Setsu and I remained here on the ship, so our alibis are solid. Ha ha. Did I say that I was mad? Me? No, I'm not mad. Jonas, you hiding something? Jonas scares me. Kakrushka's body language says as much as she shivers. Kakrushka! As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping upon myself pretty hardcore too.
I don't care if you lie, Stella, but what's the purpose of these lies?
So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Stella. You're starting to come around, I guess. Stella's acting weird and it's bugging me.
Really?
They caught Jonas lying, which is bad. Oh, we want to deflect. We need Jonas alive as an enemy. Okay, so should I cover for Jonas? It's okay, Kakrushka, he scares you too. Oh, Jonas kind of did scare me at the beginning, but now I just don't like him. I don't like old cowboy hat. Okay. I didn't deflect at the time. Doubt someone else like Stella. Oh, poor Stella. Stella, just what were you doing last night? Oh, you don't have to answer. I already know what you are.
I know, right? Stella's totally fishy. It's like there's a serious stink coming off of Stella. Really?
Secret? What secret? What's time clam? Oh, that's the secret. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. I'm just picturing a clam coming on screen with googly eyes. It's so insane. We have to see it to understand it. Okay.
Hey, Remnon, why so quiet?
Come on, Remnon, say what you want to say. Or maybe it ain't that simple, huh? Haha. Really? I'm not really much of a talker, so Remnon is suspicious, say you. But are these words spoken by Comet in verity or like not verity? Is it a time-traveling clam? Maybe. Don't worry about it, Remnon. I got your back, okay? I don't think Shiming's gonna do what we want him to do, though. Oh, time to vote, huh? Okay. My mind's already been made up. Sounds like everyone's gonna vote for poor Stella. And then we gotta investigate Jonas or Shiming tonight. Either one will tell us what the other one is. Shiming definitely will be a dummy. Definitely will be a dummy. Shiming, do what he's told. Okay, I'm gonna vote for Stella. I don't think Arya is telling me to vote for Shiming with that comment. Shiming definitely will be a dummy. But I'm just gonna go with Stella because I said Stella was sus, and then a lot of people dogpiled on that. And I mean, I wasn't even the first one to say it, so I just think that she's gonna end up going, and I wanna fit in with the crowd, so that's my plan. Just wanna make sure it's Arya approved. Shiming is definite human. That would look really bad. Oh yeah, true. Okay, so Stella. Oh, poor Stella. Wait, who else didn't vote for Stella? She voted for Remna. Oh, and Chippy voted for Jonas. Interesting. So maybe I investigate Jonas tonight. Maybe Chippy saw something in him. Stella!
So this is your decision. I understand. I will be praying for your success while I sleep.
Jonas seems illogical. So what does that mean? Not bug? Bug or not bug? Who should we talk to? Setsu? Whenever I don't know who to talk to, I just want to go with Setsu because she's like the comfort person. Comet, Kakrushka, Jonas. Excuse me. I don't think we want to talk to Setsu is the best. Yeah. I don't want to talk to someone who's bug or Gnosia. I don't want to aggravate them. Hey Aurora, find anything out? Perfect timing. Care for a little chat? Alright, so nothing much. Okay. So do you think it's better for Jonas or Shiming? Because I'm leaning Jonas, but I don't know what Jonas seems logical means. Does that mean that we investigate him or investigate Shiming? Probably Jonas. Okay, cool. Oh, we got him! We got him, boys. Okay. Bug is gone. Wait. Bug is also human? I didn't know that. Okay. Feathers, no. Yeah, Rakio also gone. You know what else we got? Tell me, Kate. Chibi is your property, Yuki, no! She could be your plushie, but let's not call people property. Thank you for the ultra hydrate, Kate. We got hydration. Is that the answer to that question? Now Shiming should have an inconsistent report. Okay. And that's a good thing, I presume. Let me do this ultra hydrate first. BRB, gonna get something to drink. Sounds good. Can't do it with you, but you're gonna do a double when I'm back. Okay, sounds good, Kay. If you remember, I'll be impressed. Hopefully, Arya? Oh, Shiming should have an inconsistent report. We'll see what happens, I suppose. This is my last bubbly water. I'm probably not gonna make it to the store before we leave, so that's all I got. That was 6 gulps, 4 left. Oh, okay. I did it. Thank you, Kate. A double will be your whole water bottle. Shoot, in one go. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna remember. It's on you, Kate. You deserve autonomy. Is that what you're trying to say, Chibi? You do deserve autonomy. Shiming may report Jonas now that we know he's bug, which would be bad. Oh, okay. Dumb Shaming, yeah. Let's see if he does what we want. With that, off the night. Thanks for the stream. Hope the rest goes great. Hope your trip is pretty nice. Is that okay? Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much, friend. I hope you rest well tonight, Kate. I'll be thinking of you. And yeah, if you ever want to talk, feel free to message me. Have a good one. That's the A word, autonomy. It's a tricky one. And yeah, thank you for doing that extra shout out, Chibi. All right. Just like that, overnight, Rockio and Jonas, go ahead and take your time. After vacay, maybe? Sure, Kate, but I mean, I'll still be checking my messages while I'm gone, so, you know, either way is good with me. Aw, Chibi says you can DM her anytime too. Might have to do some planning to meet up. Oh, that would be so cool. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wait and see, I guess. I think someone has yet to report, or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Blade, welcome back. Chalky Milk. If you chug that for Ultra Hydrate, your tum's gonna get real full. Don't get sick on us, Blade. Claiming to be the doctor, Kukushka reports apparently Stella was not Gnosia. Who could have seen that coming? Chug, Blade, chug. Yeah, I already did my Ultra Hydrate. You missed it. I did it so fast this time. You should be proud of me. Oh, is this good, Arya? He did a wrong accusation. I did some research. Kukushka is Gnosia, no doubt about it. My sensors are sharp as heck. Very good. Yay. Okay. So now do we definite... Oh, no. I don't think I can do definite enemy, right? I don't have that ability. I only have definite human. But this is still good that he's accused improperly. Chug, chug, chug. Chug, chug, chug. Chug, 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 chug. Okay. Definite enemy Kukushka and Shiming. Let's see if I can. So... Oh, wait. How come I can't talk? Data or wait and see? Space. The donut lives. Yes, here I am. Is this part of it? It's a shell. The voice pipe of thought is guilty. Is this love? We time clamped. We did. Okay. Okay. Everybody's just going crazy. What? Everyone got all weird all of a sudden. The ship's existence is now experiencing strain on the yummy noodle bing bong. What the heck? Even Levi too. Just what the heck is going on here? Calculations must have gone calculations wrong calculations. As a result, the universe kit must have gone funny. Yeah, it's broken. Who did this? You or Cartman? Is Cartman like, what's it called? South Park? Well, I guess this means we're all done for. I don't know. Oh, God. What the heck is wrong with Rockio? I just noticed the eyes. Are those the Gnosia eyes? When probability calculations for rolls, etc., experience abnormalities, the order of the universe can be destroyed. When you are the engineer or doctor and someone else claims the role, yet you fail to step forward, the chance of such an abnormality occurring increases. Forcing termination now. Okay, so this feels like we're in a simulation then. I don't know why that didn't really like click before whenever the bug was a thing. It just felt like parallel universes with the bug, I guess. This now feels like simulation. Ay, thank you for the claps, Chibi. No, Blade! I see how it is. You'll chug right away for Kate, but not for you. Blade, I'm sorry. I was just actually caught up with chat. The game was at, you know, a place where I could chug. It worked out this time. I'm sorry, Blade. Feathers, are you supposed to be dead? Wait, yeah, true. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that, Chibi. Yeah, Rockio was supposed to have gotten killed by the Gnosia. Too bad Yuriko wasn't here. Yeah, imagine if Yuriko was the one to have gone through that. Did I lose? I don't know if I lost. But the universe is beyond salvation. There's no choice but to start over once again. Interesting, interesting. Every character has unique time clamp dialogue. You really like some of the characters' dialogue. That feels really difficult to do that for every single character. I feel like that's one that you could just look up though if you really wanted to. Because yeah, I think it will be hard for me to get all that. But we did it once at least. Success. Kate did hear. You heard Kate's plans for tomorrow. Kate did already say goodnight, so I'm not sure if she's here. Sometimes she says goodnight and then it's not real goodnight, so there's a chance she's still listening. But Kate, if you can hear us, Blade heard your plans for tomorrow. There you go. Do I really want to do the next game? Yes. All right. I feel like it's a simulation. Are we real? I don't know. Should I do W now and randomize things? Guard duty. That's kind of a boring one, isn't it? But at least we know nothing. Not really anything. Now we can do anything. Okay. I don't know what we know as guard duty, literally, other than we're okay. You'd skip guard duty? Okay, it is boring. Gnosia! This is what Chibi wanted. So let me increase the number of Gnosia to 3. I think 3 was good. I can't remember. That's why I don't use a mouse. Take the mouse away from me. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because, sorry, I forgot. We have to let the W do its things. That was the only thing I changed, right? We can encounter an event if a certain pair are on guard duty. Okay. 13 to, I don't think I accidentally changed anything else when I had the mouse. We can literally do anything. Okay, well, we'll just do this. Chibi's excited to try out being Gnosia. Your new role, not new, your role is Gnosia. SQ will become a friend, so she must be the other Gnosia. Oh! Does it start out like this when you're Gnosia? I guess. Didn't we already do 29? Or was Glorbus earlier saying we did 28? I know Bug said 28 earlier, but shouldn't that loop have been 29? Or is it because it got terminated, it doesn't count? Did our number not tick up, Arya? Because 28, loop 28 was the failed attempt at time clamming. So this should have been 29 already. So we should be on 30, but we're not on 30. So I think it totally erased that that loop existed. That's interesting. Me, when playing, sets to Gnosia or AC follower every time. Chibi just wants the chaos. Your eyeballs are fighting you. Keep tearing. So you need to sleep. Oh, Lancetti, that's okay. Go get some rest, friend. Each cert just creates a situation an event can occur, but not necessarily will occur. Yes. I did know that. That loop was yeeted from existence. Dang. Yeah, so it's not recorded whatsoever. Good night, Lancetti. Have a good one.
So it's like started. Okay, Comrade Aurora, good luck or whatever.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and like decide who we eliminate. I kind of want you to like not kill Remnon though.
Oh, okay, she's got a little crush on Remnon, I think.
He's like mine, always has been, right, Remy?
Oh, wait, did we already get the event? Custom settings can find other events, which of course we'd still want. Oh, wait, I thought... So you're saying that some events are not possible through pressing W? Like W will find you a combination that will get you an event, but it, like, if I somehow found all the events through pressing W, there would still be some that I'm missing because there's some, like, I guess combinations that it doesn't do for you? Dang, SQ, yeah, likes not Blade, apparently. Remnon's like, ugh! Didn't like that, I guess. In the face of the chaos. What's wrong, Remnon? You look terrified. Well, I mean, you're always terrified of something, aren't you? So yeah, never mind. What? Yes, please, don't mind me. I'm just sort of had a bad feeling. SQ knows. Imagine we're playing Near Replicant, where the gameplay deletes your save file to progress. Oh my god, I bet you I would go crazy. There's events that we need to find ourselves. Oh my gosh. How would one even uncover that? There's a gajillion combinations. You have Sleepy Princess set up. Oh, thank you, Yuki. We still got a little bit of time here. I think we have like an hour 45 still. Is that right? Yeah, something like that. About the sleep is going to be very hard. Be careful. Be very careful. Oh, it's gonna be hard, not very hard, but I have to be very careful. That's what it is. Okay. I'm just gonna wait and see. Tomei's looking pretty dang suspicious to me. Squeak! So So Otome is suspicious, say you, but are these words spoken by Shaming in verity or lack not verity?
I know, right? You shouldn't just like doubt people like that.
Smiling brightly, Kukushka clearly trusts Otome. Aww. Wait, do I know who the other... Oh, right, there were only 2 Gnosia. I tried to set it to 3 and then I put it back to 2. You just got a very interesting Kickstarter ad. Apparently someone is making a Boba Cafe-based Pokemon-esque game. Well, that sounds cute. It actually sounds like a Pokemon mobile game that they used to have, because there was like a little cafe Pokemon game. I don't think it was Boba specifically, but it does sound cute. I want to check... Oh yeah, I want to check the... crew data? Is that what it is? Yes. Because it updated for SQ and Remnon. Knows Remnon from long ago. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought she just had a crush on him. Knows SQ from long ago. So he's 17 and she is 24. Interesting. So it can't have been that long ago. I don't know. Pokemon Cafe game. Oh, it's still alive and well. Oh, for some reason I thought it didn't exist anymore. I guess I just didn't play it that much. I think it's on Switch for free. Oh, dang. 24 estimated. True. Who did we get a journal update on last time? There was somebody else. Oh, was it Jellyfish? She's not here. Comment. So I guess we'll have to check that later, because yeah, I didn't do it last loop. Or I guess last loop didn't exist, so never mind. Wait, do I still get that updated journal if last loop got thrown out, Arya? Blade, you're gonna share the Kickstarter on the Discord? Heck yeah. This isn't your kind of game, but you know some people might want to see it. Give us the cute cozy. 100%. We should have the comment note. Okay, so even though the loop gets thrown out, there's still evidence that we were there. Bugs, time to head out now. Have a good trip. Keep us updated. I will, Bugs. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time in the future. Have a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing your cross stitch there. But yeah. We'll see you later, Bugs. Comment just isn't in this loop. Oh yeah, I know that's why we don't have access to the journal entry. I'm just saying that since last loop got yeeted out of existence, it would kind of make sense that my journal entry would not be updated for her. So the game is a little bit inconsistent, or maybe the loop did exist because we experienced it and the proof is in our journal. You got Munchlax again 7 or 8 times now. Slayer, what's going on? Oh, I feel Shigemichi may be suspicious. Kukushka's body language says as much.
So you're suspecting me? What the heck?
So Shigemichi is suspicious, say you, but are these words spoken by Kukushka in verity or lack not verity?
I don't want Shigemichi to go away just now.
And it has reached its funding goal, but there is 17 more days to contribute to the project. Oh, cool. So they still have stretch goals that they haven't reached yet, Blade? Jonas seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm keeping upon myself pretty hardcore too. It's okay, I trust you, Jonas. Kukushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits.
I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Jonas. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Otome looks suspicious.
Otome, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as heck.
Squeak! I've got Otome's back. If you're gonna go after Otome, then I'm gonna push back.
Okay, let's lay off it a bit, eh? I got Otome's back. Smiling brightly, Kukushka clearly trusts Otome. Nobody has mentioned V or SQ. Oh, you jump on Otome. Oh, shoot. I can only not. I can only do the opposite. Oh, by one press of the enter key, I've missed Arya's instruction. Should I do it myself? Otome is your biggest threat, so come voting time. Okay, is it too ostentatious? Is that the right word for me to doubt Otome? Or like, did I miss my chance? I should have just agreed with everyone else rather than bring it up myself, maybe? We could doubt. Okay, let's do it. Because I haven't spoken yet, so I feel like I gotta say something. Otome, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Says the same thing every time. I wish they give him a couple lines for each one of the reactions, you know, so it wasn't just the same thing over and over and over. Hey, Rapshi! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. playing something retro. Oh, you'll have to let us know what exactly y'all were playing and how it went. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had an awesome time with Rap Sheet today. If anybody does need to do a raid and run, no worries though. We always like to make sure that everyone's taking care of themselves. So if you have to step away from stream for any reason, please go do so. No pressure at all to stick around. But if you are hanging out with us, we're playing some Gnosia today, which is a very interesting single player social deduction game with lots of shenanigans going on in the overarching story. So if that sounds like something you're into, you can feel free to stick around and hang out with us. I don't know. Or look into Gnosia yourself. I will say we're not like crazy far into the game, but we're a decent ways. This game's progress is measured in loops. So we're on loop 30, if that means anything to anyone, if you're trying to avoid spoilers or whatever. You tried to play tonight and just don't have it. Not good. Oh no, what happened? Tried to play and then had like tech issues, or just like somehow the hands were not listening to the brain and the skills were not happening tonight. Oh, either way, I'm sorry, Rap Sheet. Whack Shiming's face with Lady Justice. Yeah, Shiming just over here doubting everybody. So Aurora is doubting Otome, right? Personally, I'm on Otome's side myself. I too place my trust in Otome. I mean, like, comparatively. Smiling brightly, Kukushka clearly trusts Otome. Oh, nobody else this time said that Otome is sus. Just me. So now I look like a jerk. So now we're gonna decide who to put into cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. All right, should I just vote for Otome? I mean, you did already say, Aria, come voting time, so I think we'll do it. Kind of worried this might put a bit of a target on my back now since nobody went along with me, but let's see. You got booze at GGA's stream tonight. Wait, Rapshi, what happened? What do you mean? Like, people were being mean to you? I don't know. Who's GGA? GGA stream tonight. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Chibi, we're worried that Yuriko would not show up. Excuse me. You don't want Yuriko to shut up. But you were worried she wouldn't show up before stream ends. Here she is. But yeah, poor Michi got sent to cold sleep. Dang. Only 2 people voted for Otome. Shiming next most sus. Interesting.
Dang it, how come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflected to do while I sleep.
Anyways, I hope that everything is all right, Rapshi. I'm sorry if you've had a bad day and stream and such. We're here for you though. You have challenged Andrew Iwazko to a best of 7 challenge, and the clique decided when your name was mentioned to start booing. That's so mean. Aw, I'm sorry. What the heck? They should not really behave like that. I don't know. I feel like people kind of get into the moment and they don't consider like how it actually makes other people feel, like how they would feel if they were in that situation. So that's really unfortunate. He fears you. They should be scared of you. We're gonna have a rough go of this since our social skills aren't too high. Okay. Well, we're gonna do our best. Paper King, how you doing? You fell asleep. Oh, that's okay. Sounds like you needed some rest, Paper King. You were struggling hard. Oh man. Chibi, can we get one more shout out for Rap Sheet? I feel like he needs it. Aw. Let's see. Let's talk with... Probably Otome doesn't like us. Can't we see... What button is it? Tab? No. A. It says right there. Data. Oh, Otome's my friend! And I said she was sus! Oh no. Alright, let's go talk with Otome. When you hang about the wrestling scene long enough, you get cheered and jeered. So you're considered a big heel. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so were you more like, oh, bring it on when people started doing that? Like, I don't care. Or was it like, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't handle it. I would be like, no, love me. Revenge will be yours. You have your own pod to respond in kind. Okay. You will fight. I believe in you, Rap Sheet. You got this. Yeah, kick his butt. Exactly. Backstabbing Aurora. I didn't know Tommy was my friend. Arya recommended it. He definitely deserves the second shout out. Yeah.
I'd like to talk with you more, Aurora. So, Aurora, I hope there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, God. Do I do it? This feels so mean. First, I'm sus to her. No, I think I shouldn't do it because since I called her out, straight up, Arya just like kill Yuriko. Oh my gosh. If I was gonna say, since I called her as sus, it puts sus on me for then Otome to die right after that. Taking out Otome might make you look sus. Yeah, that's what I think. Shibi does not like the alternative though. I think we're trying to get rid of Yuriko because she's really smart. She could tell if we're lying. Yeah, too scary to leave alive. She could be our downfall. Sorry, Yuriko. Sorry, Chibi.
Yuriko's sound is gone. I can't hear it.
What are we playing here? This game is called Gnosia. It is a social deduction game, but you're only playing with NPCs. It's very interesting. There's this looping mechanic where basically the social deduction part, it's kind of like Werewolf or any of those games, Among Us, whatever. So each loop, you're basically going through the social deduction game of there's a certain number of people that are evil, but it's, you know, hidden identities, so you don't know who they are. The evil ones in this game are referred to as Gnosia. In the night, they kill up to one person. During the day, you're trying to vote out people who you think might be the bad guys. And so kind of each day, two people die. One is who you guys vote out collectively, and then one person dies in the night from being killed by the Gnosia. And so your goal is, well, your goal depends on what role you're given. This time, I'm actually one of the bad guys. So we're trying to kill everybody, and we win if we're on a spaceship. We win if the number of people on the ship are 50% or more Gnosia. So that's what we're trying to do, pick them off one by one. But if you're not a Gnosia, if you're a good guy, then your goal is to get rid of all the Gnosia by voting them into cold sleep is what happens, like when they die during the day. So that's what happens in each loop. And then each time you start a new loop, it all gets reset. You get a new role. Different people are the bad guys, so you don't know who's who every single time. But you're playing with basically the same characters. Like sometimes they get shuffled around, but it's the same pool that it's drawn from. And there's this overarching story between each loop, because it's like the people who are participating in this game don't seem to remember that they're doing it over and over, except for me and this other person right here on screen, Setsu. Like, we remember that it's happening over and over, and we're trying to figure out why we're stuck in these loops. And so little by little, we're getting more information about the different players, and we're kind of trying to figure out what's going on. But honestly, we don't have that much information about why this is happening to us, but it's a pretty interesting story. And if that does sound really interesting to you, but you don't necessarily have the time to play or don't want to play, there is an anime of this game of the same name, Gnosia, so you could try watching that too. F4D chess, how obscene. Lindsay, you still hanging around? Oh, well, whenever you fall asleep is good with us. R.I.P. Yuriko, 4D chess. I mean, I feel like Yuriko makes sense to take out initially. Oh, I got sent to jail for that though, I just noticed. Jeez. Okay, a proposal. Anyone with engineering credentials, speak up. Ooh. Should I come forward? I don't want to come forward as an engineer. I don't like lying. I don't mind going under the radar and being sneaky. Yeah, let SQ be the engineer. I don't want to do the lies. Trouble in Tarnation Town, but with the FPS element. What? What's Blade talking about? About to head off. Just took pics of your planner for Discord. Oh, thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Gnosia, huh? I can use my engineer permissions to do a scan and smoke them out. So Chibi isn't human. It's simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Okay. We have AC follower. Whoa, there's no doctor, no guardian angel, no guard duty, no bug. Only engineer and AC follower. So we know Rocky is the AC follower now. Okay, so both me and SQ going under the radar. This is actually really good for us that AC follower became engineer, because now the sus is going to be on Rakio. Maybe call him Chipe, like French. Does that help? Chipe instead of Chippy. No longer rhymes with Chibi. One of Rakio or Chippy is AC. Oh, yeah, true. It doesn't have to be Rakio. It could be Chippy. Rakio and Chippy, one of them is lying. But either way, I feel like this helps us get the heat taken off of us. Not baby shark time, Yuki. Oh, I'm being called out. I'm gonna refute. I can check the report first, but engineer report. Okay, so Rakio says Remnon is human. Chippy says that SQ is human. Wait. So Chippy helping us out here. This is great. Thank you, Chippy. Chippy is AC. Yeah, probably, because Rakio wouldn't lie. Okay. Kill Rakio. Oh, yeah. True, 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 true. Okay. That'll be great. And then we have the AC follower doing all the false reports for us. Perfect. Okay, so go back. Do I speak out against this, right? I gotta refute. I ain't sus. Refute. Poor feathers, I know, but it has to be done, Chippy.
Gina, I think you're worried a bit too much about Aurora.
Me too. Rakio cannot be trusted. Oh, should I agree? Rakio cannot be trusted. If not Cess, why nickname Cess Aurora? I'm not nicknamed that. I'm just Aurora. Exaggerate. Oh, that's my first time using this ability, I think. Otome was trying to freeze me yesterday. You mean last loop or yesterday? Oh, this is day 2, isn't it? 1.5 times agree. Woo! Exaggerate the danger posed by Rakio. Huh? Are you really doubting me? I feel like Rakio is alright. I mean, probably. What's the matter, Rakio? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us.
Right? Rakio is so suspicious.
Rakio, huh? Yeah, definitely lying. Huh? Are you really doubting me? Jonas, why? Why do you distrust Rakio so much? I just don't get it. I think that Remnon should be more on our side. If he knows SQ from way back when, he should just automatically trust SQ.
So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this Remnon time and stuff. MG Remnon, let's like tele team up and like survive, okay?
I'm sorry, but I can't. I would only hold you back. Denied. You like our odds though? I think we're gonna be okay. Sorry, you called me sus. Thanks, Chibi. Because I ain't not sus. I mean, this time I am sus, actually. But at the time that you called me sus, I was not. I was a good guy. Let's stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy. Oh. Okay, obviously Rakio. Where are they? Here they are. Easiest vote of my life. Bye, Rakio. So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Night, night, feathers. Oh, and we have another event. Oh, Tommy! Okay, let's go see.
Aurora, hey, I kind of wanted to talk to you. With the Gnosia around somewhere, I know just who's okay. Oh, I don't know just who's okay. So, I want to trust you, Aurora, and I hope we can get through this together.
Yes, obviously. Are we friends? We're probably friends. I don't know. Right? This was the round that I checked that and she was my friend. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Atomi probably wants to be friends. She do. I'm going to collaborate. We are already friends, so let's be collaborators.
Thank you, Aurora. Would you like to eat dinner together tonight? Tonight I'm having a fish festival.
Oh, I mean, I can be there while you eat the fish. Does that count? Almost had a heart attack. No, 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 no. Okay, wait. So who do we choose now? Not Otome. And not Remnon, because that was a request from SQ. Who has been kind of sus? Nobody, right? Well, we don't want to eliminate the sus ones. Shiming? In the debate, you doubt Gina and tonight kill Setsu. Okay, I'll do it. I trust Arya. Oh, sorry, Setsu. Sorry! I feel bad all of Chibi's favorites getting knocked off one by one. Whale is getting revenge on me because I called her out. She's playing the long game, maybe. Guess we'll find out if I get backstabbed later. Setsu! I'm non-traumatized. Who else has a report to give? Time to report. I scanned Aurora and well, bingo. What the? What? Chippy! What the heck? Is he not the AC follower? This makes no sense. Chippy and Jonas often talks themselves into a corner. SQ, Remnon, and Shiming will carry themselves. What about me? Chippy is AC. We can accuse him of lying. Okay. I can't do it now. I have to... should I doubt, I guess? It doesn't say accuse of lying, but I can doubt Chippy. Chippy was supposed to be on my side. Doesn't it, like, AC follower literally wants the Gnosia to win. That's their win condition, right? Be alive when the Gnosia win. Okay, yeah, we're doubting stupid Chippy. The heck? I thought maybe, Chippy wasn't so, good? Come on now, chill out. AC is unbiased chaos. I thought they actually wanted Gnosia to win. Because that's what AC follower means. It means they think that the Gnosia are higher beings. I don't like this. Pick Chibi as a dum-dum. Yeah. Jonas, you notice yet? You look suspicious as heck from where I'm standing. Jonas is acting weird and it's bugging me. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping upon myself pretty hardcore too. It's okay, Jonas. Jonas, I think you're just fine. Chaos! Yeah, but the chaos is bad for me right now, Chibi. What's the matter, Shiming? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us. Kukushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Shiming. Should we go against Shiming? No, you were saying we should doubt Gina, right? Shiming is a worthy vote. Okay, so we could agree then, I think. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Anyway, look at it. I'm in the clear. So Jonas is doubting Shiming, right? Personally, I'm on Shiming's side myself. Gina and Chippy are good long-term plays. Okay. So do you want me to step up this day and doubt Gina still, or... Because I could just... I mean, I've already said that Chippy was lying, and I said that Shiming looks sus. So that might be enough talking for one day. I don't know. Wait and see. Great. I love that answer. Chippy, you notice yet? Oh, he's going after Chippy now. Right? Chippy is so suspicious. So I should agree with this as well. Because you just said Chippy's good. Yeah, jump on Chippy. Chippy's a good long con or long-term play. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. Chippy seems a bit weird, but not necessarily in a bad way, you know? Atome, we're supposed to be on the same side. I thought Chippy seemed all right, but now I feel maybe I was wrong. Thank you, Atome. Chippy scares me. Kukushka's body language says as much as she shivers. Yeah, I can see why it looks suspicious. Okay, so Chippy seems like maybe... Yeah, that should be that. I think we should vote for him this time. It's about time to decide on who will sleep. So that's both the engineers gone then. Okay. But then people will probably think that one of the Gnosia is down, which is not true. So that's good for us. Chippy, he voted for me. Dang, well, see ya. I hate how you get super cold when cold sleep starts. Stupid. Chippy pointing out the obvious. All right, no Setsu this time to go to. Maybe we just talk with Otome again. Don't like, but let's kill Kukurushka. Oh, okay.
Aurora! Wee! I'm so happy!
Oh, poor Otome. Last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Kukurushka disappeared. Kukurushka, 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 I won't forget you. Wait and see. Jonas, you notice yet? You look suspicious as heck from where I'm standing. Okay, so we're still going for Shaming and Gina, you said? So I'll just agree if anybody else doubts them. What do you mean, finally? Such a cutie, feel bad, Aurora, gonna backstab her. We don't have to kill Otome. We could just make it so that she's one of the 4 people left. I don't know. Shaming has already accused Jonas, right, Arya? Or are you saying finally that Chippy is gone? I don't think... This play should line up the rest of your kills. Wait, what play? Am I agreeing with Shaming? Or am I gonna refute Shaming? Because he's one of the ones you wanted to get rid of. I don't know. I feel like my brain no worky for Gnosia logic today. Planning to make Otome my pet? No, not my pet, no Gnosia. I do not have an Otome-sized collar to go over her helmet thingy. We're not doing that. Let's see who's doubting who, and then kill that person, and then suss the doubted. Let's see who's doubting who. Suss the doubted. Wait. If I'm killing them, how am I also sussing them? So I'm just waiting and seeing though, from the sounds of it.
Gee, Jonas is like so sketchy, guys. Like last night? No, wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys.
As much doubt as you cast upon me, I assure you I'm keeping upon myself pretty hardcore too.
Personally, I want to trust Jonas over Shaming.
If Jonas is doubted by Shaming, kill Shaming, then doubt Jonas. Okay, got it. Oh, okay, so right now we're killing Shaming. If Jonas is doubted by Shaming. Okay, so kill Shaming. But she's so cute, Gina. So I should not chime in then about anything. We're just letting things play out and we will kill accordingly. Circumstantially, it gives you a stronger case. Okay. So everyone trusts Otome. In that case, I guess I have nothing more to say. Otome, you thought you'd escape suspicion, didn't you? Guess that didn't really work out now, did it? Skeek! Fine to let things play out for now. Perfect.
I feel like there's something weird about Gina. Like maybe something's bothering them?
Apparently, I seem suspicious. Otome, why? Why did you distrust Gina so much? I just don't get it. What's the matter, Shaming? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us. Shaming, yes, Shaming, something certainly feels strange. Okay, you said I was supposed to kill Shaming and vote for Jonas, but more people are going against Shaming. Should I still doubt Jonas? Or are you saying doubt Jonas tomorrow? I feel like Shaming's not gonna make it for me to kill Shaming. Kill at night. But I don't think Shaming's gonna make it. But I guess if that's the case, then we would just kill Jonas at night. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Anyway, you look at it, I'm in the clear. Jonas, why? Why do you distrust Shaming so much? I just don't get it. Dear Twitch mod, please read the context for a kill accordingly, please. This game is dark. Please let our cozy streamer remain. Yeah, I swear everything has to do with the game only. Okay, we will wait and see.
Yeah, Jonas is like super sketchy now.
Jonas does indeed seem somehow suspicious. Jonas, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as heck. But I'm supposed to vote for... No, okay. Now you want... Hold on. kill Shiming, then doubt Jonas. I think one of the two is gonna die tonight. We can just reverse the order. If both hate each other, get rid of one, doubt the other. Okay. Twitch mod, who? Just in general, I think. Like whoever looks at the Twitch VODs or something. That's what would be my guess. That's what would be my guess. We can also kill Otome, doubt Gina. No, I don't want to do that. Or peeping in the shower, then murdering. No, no. My mind, what a dark turn for a cozy stream. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yeah, not Otome. As much doubt as you cast upon me, I assure you I'm peeping upon myself pretty hardcore too. All right.
It's about time to decide on who will sleep.
Because you didn't want me to vote for either of those two. You were saying to kill one tonight, doubt the other one tomorrow. But I could still vote for one of those two. You'd vote for Shiming. Okay, I'm down with that. Whoa. I was not expecting it to be that close. I guess there's just not that many people left to vote that even getting 2 votes puts you pretty high up there. All right. I'm personally quite fond of silence myself, to sleep, perchance to dream. Heck yeah, let's do it. Okay, so tonight, are we killing Shiming now? I think we're killing Shiming. I'm gonna hang out with Otome again. I don't know, Otome and I are buds. This turn of events should be advantageous. We just have to play it carefully, okay? I'm so happy! Okay, she just does the same thing. Right? Shiming has got to go or not because I just voted for him. Did Gina doubt Otome? I don't think so. I can't press tab here to look at the log, but I don't think Gina said anything about Otome. I don't really think anybody was calling out Otome that much. But honestly, Gina didn't talk really. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm saying, but I feel like no. We can maybe kill Shiming and accuse Otome. But Otome and I are friends. You do remember he went after her. Okay. I want to get rid of Gina. I want to leave Remnon alive for SQ. I want to leave Otome alive for me. Why can't we go after Gina? Because Otome is going to trust me. So that's already like somebody on our side. I feel like SQ should kind of go in my favor. I'm going to kill Shiming. Actually, you know what? That's too late. Maybe I should have just killed Gina there though. And then people could be sus on Shiming this round. I think I should have killed Gina. Shiming's sound, it's gone. I can't hear it. I can't trust Otome. You said we should accuse Otome. Oh no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to agree. Gina's anti-Aurora, so it looks sus. Oh, is she? I think it's time to backstab. So mean. Dang it. Chibi, will you promise me you won't look at me any differently if I do this? Poor Otome. I know. Oh my god, I've been hanging out with her every night being like, and she's like, I'm so happy. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's mean. Is it really the right play? There's no way we can get rid of Gina instead. If Gina's anti-Aurora, maybe I should be anti-Gina. Remarkable that I haven't been accused. Yeah, me and SQ have not been accused at all. I think it's correct. Could try to tie up the vote. I don't know. You won't judge me for this. You did want me to be Gnosia, that's true. But Otome should be on my side. Why don't you think that... Is it just Remnon? Do you think Remnon would not agree? Look, we have the votes for Gina, right? If we assume that... SQ, I blanked for a second. If we assume that SQ and Otome vote with me, that's 3 for Gina. So if even somebody else gets 2 votes, me, let's say, Gina's out, and then we win. Why? Explain why. Because I know for sure that we have Otome's vote on my side, right? Especially if I defend Otome right now. Plus, doesn't it make sense that I should defend my friend? Do we care about winning loops, Arya? I just need more explanation of why backstabbing Otome would work in our favor rather than just taking advantage of the alliance that we already have. Remnon is pro Otome. Gina is anti-you and anti-Otome. SQ should vote with you. Yeah, and so should Otome. If Remnon is pro Otome, then yeah, sure, he'll probably vote for me or SQ, but that's only one vote. And even if Gina ends up voting for the same one as Remnon, we can expect that the three of us are gonna go together. There's more chance for us to lose if we go after Gina, but you're not explaining why. What? Explain how we lose. Is it just because we don't know 100% if SQ is gonna vote for Gina? Gonna have to backstab Otome, but nobody's explaining that logic. Gina isn't sus. Is Otome sus? Just because Gina's not sus at all? Does that look weird for me if I'm not defending my friend though? And if we have the votes, okay, who does she not look sus to? Only Remnon. I don't care about Remnon's vote. Otome is anti-Gina. If I'm anti-Gina right now, SQ's gotta vote with me, right? Otome is sus because of the Gnosia Knights we lined up. Gina isn't sus, meaning trying to get rid of Gina by vote will make me look more sus. Do you think Otome would backstab me? Everybody is explaining why it's good to get rid of Otome, but nobody is refuting my thing about how Otome would vote with me and that we have enough votes with Otome. Otome probably wouldn't. Okay. I get what they're saying about the Gina is not sus. My problem is with the number of people left, Remnon is the only one we'd have to worry about. And he doesn't have enough votes. Like, the only way that this could go wrong is if I think that Otome would 100% vote for Gina. If Gina's accusing her, Otome should just vote for Gina. And so, like, the only way this could go wrong is if SQ doesn't vote with me and Otome for some reason. But SQ doesn't want to kill Remnon. We already know that. So SQ should kill Gina. Otome may not vote with you is your only problem. She might vote SQ. But why wouldn't Otome vote against the person who's accusing her? Why do you think that you think Gina would vote for Otome because she's accusing Otome? I think that if I defend Otome right now, that Gina would vote for me. I don't really know what Remnon would do. SQ could also vote for Otome. Oh my god, fine, I'll just do it. Sad days.
Wait, what? Otome is like super suspicious. Anyone?
Otome, yes, Otome. Something certainly feels strange. Not baby shark time. Thinking rationally, Aurora seems pretty suspicious. I'm sorry, but you just are. No, I'm not. I'm not. Otome may not vote with you is the only problem. Just backstab Otome if you want to lose. Well, I'm trying to win. What do you mean if I want to lose? I already did it. The worst case scenario is you or SQ is voted, so stacking your odds against Otome is your best bet.
It's okay, Aurora. Aurora, I think you're just fine.
Oh, she's still backing me up after this. Oh my god. This feels so bad.
I feel like there's something weird about Gina, like maybe something's bothering them?
Apparently I seem suspicious. Otome, why? Why do you distrust Gina so much? I just don't get it. So Remnon is on Gina's side. I will give you that.
Yeah, Tome's like super sketchy now.
And then I should agree with this as well. I guess I'll agree. Oh, exaggerate is too late. Sorry, Arya. So it's time to vote. We have to decide who to send off to cold sleep. Oh my god. There you go. Otome, the only one who didn't vote for Otome. So that's it. We win. It's not the way I wanted to win, but we did it.
Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. Otome, I'm sorry.
She said she'll be okay, though. Can you not go back a few steps? No, you cannot go back at all in this game once you go forward. Otome is a menace to society. That's not true. Ah, no. This feels like we're celebrating Otome dying. But we did win the loop. We won the loop. We gotta focus on that.
Clubhouse. We can fix their troubles, just be quiet as a mouse. Watch out for those cats, you know they're smarter than you think. But if we work together, we can make their plan sink. Woo! Snoozer, Howdy, Penelope, Panda. Oxnard, Bijou, Cappy, Maxwell. Dexter, Boss, Bash, Mina, Jingle. Little hamsters, big adventures. Excuse me while I work out, gotta run in my wheel. Whee! Hamtaro's here to help you. Hamtaro's team is for you.
Oh my goodness. At least that's one loop that we won finally. And thank you for the claps, Yuki, as well. Arya, nice and easy. Well, kinda. The emotional weight of the decision may stick with us. Yeah! I feel so bad. Otome is so sweet. Nobody tells Sir Whale what happened, okay? To lugten up the mod. Look to loosen up the mod? Is that what you're trying to say, Chibi? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Otome. Me too. GG easy one. We had to make the hard choice. Yeah. This is why you said this loop would be hard. Hard for my soul. Accept it. Oh, ding dong ding. Attention please. It is now 9:30 p.m. EST. Anime night is starting in an hour. Be sure to get your snacks and beverages ready. Thank you. That is all. Ding dong ding. Thank you, Chibi. Maybe we have time for one more loop then, because normally this is where I would end it, but since this is the last stream before I'm leaving for a month, we can do one more. Don't like being a monster, but you're good at it. Oh man. Yeah, it worked.
Hey, Aurora, thanks for doing as I asked. You totally spared Remnon for me, right? Thanks a lot, Aurora. I totally appreciate it. Okay then. Remy, oh god. So what should I do with you first?
No. Glad they cut it there. Lancetti, now you're off. Good night for reals. Have a good night, friend. We'll see you later. Yeah, Arya not a monster. She's just strategic, I guess. To lighten up the mood. Oh, thank you, Chibi. She's gonna make not Blade her pet. I think so. I think that was definitely what was gonna happen. I really want to end. Yes. We'll do one more loop. Better not go on for more than 30 minutes though. I think that's about all the time that I have. So let's see. W. Oh, this is I don't know if I can do this. I think I want to keep doubling till we get a non-Gnosia. I don't want to do 2 in a row. And also, this looks really hard because there's only 9 crew in 2 Gnosia. It's pretty high percent Gnosia. Gnosia again. That's cute. Has a pet fetish. Oh, she 100% does. I don't remember if you were there for that cutscene, Slayer, but she definitely does. We have time for 1 or 2 more, depending on how the next one starts. That's true. If I get sent to cold sleep immediately or something, yeah, we can do another one. But I'm not gonna do Gnosia. Gnosia SQ, is that what you mean, Arya? No, Gnosia again? Okay, Doctor. Fine. I can do Doctor. Gnosia SQ in particular has a pet fetish, I guess so. Alright. There was no, I think no Guardian Angel, no AC follower, no bug. Alright, let's get started. We've got to find our enemy. Let's double check this one. Engineer, doctor. Oh, sorry. Guardian angel, no guard duty. That's what it is. No AC follower, no bug. 3 Gnosia, 12 crew. Reroll. Oh. Arya. I thought we didn't want guard duty. Is there a way to... Should I return to title? I think that wouldn't count this loop, right? I don't know. Bran is talking very loud. Return to setup. Return to title. Return to setup. Yes. We'll return to the beginning of this loop. Okay. Perfect. So we'll do loop 30. That's like such a nice round number to end on as well. Engineer, AC follower, crew, engineer, Gnosia crew, Gnosia, engineer, Gnosia, guardian angel, doctor, AC follower, Gnosia. Gnosia crew, Gnosia, engineer, Gnosia, doctor, Gnosia, bug, no, Gnosia, bug, crew. My God, we got guard duty once, and Arya's like, skip it, and now we can never get guard duty again. Doctor, crew, Gnosia, engineer, Gnosia, guard duty. I ain't touching it. That was so many. I had to go through like 20 configurations. Okay, fingers crossed Yuriko's in this loop and gets to talk. Yeah, she doesn't just die immediately. Okay, so now we select it. Engineer, doctor, yes. Guardian angel, no. We're the guard duty with somebody else. No AC follower, no bug. 3 Gnosia, 11 crew. Here we go. We're hunting for an event where 2 specific people are guard duty. What? We ourselves don't need to be guard duty. Arya, you just said... Hold on. Reroll until we get guard duty. Until we get guard duty. Just need any guard duty configuration. Just need to be enabled. Oh, so literally not this. We don't want to be... Oh my God, so I have to do... And now it gave me guard duty again. Guard duty. Not Gnosia. Okay, engineer with the guard duty. How's this? This looks great. I'm gonna lock it in. You want me to keep resetting until we find out 2 certain people are on guard duty? Loop 30. So, my name is Remnon. Pleased to meet everyone. Okay. I'm gonna wait and see, right? I'm engineer. We don't necessarily want to... We just see who's on guard duty, then play as normal. Okay, cool. Who's on... We don't know yet. Let's ask. Step forward, guard duty.
So you become Gnosia when you get shocked, right? I actually can't leave the ship, so I couldn't have been shocked.
I can vouch. Otomi was on the ship the whole time, too. No chance of Gnosia infection. Is this the combo that you wanted? This feels weird. So I don't know about this combination. All right, well, now we play as normal. You, Shimeng, but Shimeng and Otome. Interesting pair, not who we need. Oh well, play the loop as normal. A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. That's me. I'm engineer. Aurora's the engineer. Let's just hope they're not in over their head. Oh, nobody went against me. That's nice. There are 3 Gnosia. And nobody went against me. No AC follower, no bug. Interesting. And there's not even a doctor that they might try to take the role of instead. Try to freeze Comet. Okay. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Aurora's the engineer. Thank you. I'm a definite human. Okay. So should I speak up about Comet initially? I could wait until one more round, I guess, because it's 4 out of 5 right now. And if nobody said anything about Comet, I say something. Maybe. You're gonna shut up about feathers now? You doubt her now. Okay, doubt. Comet.
Right? Comet is so suspicious. What, me? Like, seriously?
Hey, Shiming, I trust you, so how about you trust me too? Haha, every little bit helps, eh? You're gonna shut up about Yuriko. Oh, wait, did we not get Yuriko? Aw, sorry, Chibi. We don't have everyone we need on this loop. What were you hoping for, Arya? I don't think so, Chippy. I'm not that kind of dude you seem to think I am. What's that supposed to mean?
Time to vote, huh? Okay. My mind's already been made up.
Me too. So we're gonna vote for Comet. Because Arya said so, and she is queen of Gnosia. Whoa, revote! I thought Rakio was going for sure. You wanted Jonas, Remnon. Jonas, not here. Remnon here. Stella, not here. And Shigemichi, not here. Wow, we hardly got anybody that you wanted. Okay.
That didn't work. I guess we have to vote one more time?
Final vote. Do I doubt again? I don't want to put too much. No, I'm definite human, so people gotta listen to me. Comment. Yeah. People can't get sus of me. I can say whatever I want.
Are we on comment now? Oh, no, yeah, totally. I'm in. Oh, well, go ahead and hate me. I don't even care.
It's okay, I trust your comment. Ugh, Kukushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Wait and see. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Comet. Maybe this will help me find something out. Agree. Maybe I should have exaggerated. Comet, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as heck.
What? Me? Like, seriously?
So Setsu's doubting Comet, right? Personally, I'm on Comet's side myself. Okay, but I feel like definitely we're getting Comet to go out. Kakushka's expression turned serious. The time to vote has come. Comet. Easy. Gonna head off for the night. I hope y'all have safe travels and lots of fun. Oh, thank you so much, Ely. Appreciate it. Have a good night, friend. Thanks for being here as well.
Okay, then, cold sleep for me, I guess. Well, keep at it, you guys. You can do this.
Comet sent to cold sleep. Setsu is one you have trouble with when she's Gnosia, so you'd investigate her. Okay. Oh, and level up and an event. Heck yeah. Level up. Is this gonna be it? Oh, we have an extra one. Where should we put our last level up point, Arya? Stealth. Heck yeah. All right, leave room. A Shiming. Oh my god, I think this is my first Shiming event since we met him. Ew. Oh, but Otome's here.
It's been really hard. When escaping from Luan, I got separated from my researchers.
So that must be where she's from. This event is good. I'll remember to talk. www. Oh, I see. Lucky you. Why not just keep running?
No, everyone must be really worried. I want to hurry up and get back to the laboratory.
I'm looking out for W's. I know it will make the sound as well. Aha, so you're a research animal through and through. There's nothing good about going back to a place like that. Shiming, that's not really...
I disagree. Dr. Yoshikado is so nice. He always pets my head.
He's only nice to you because you're giving him good results. One failed experiment and they'll toss your butt into the trash.
Oh, but...
Please stop it. Why must you... I know what's up. Dudes with power are always quick to kick the little guy to the curb. Head pats are always nice. Yeah, I'm not sure about the animal experimentation, but he's not using very kind language to refer to Otome, and I feel like that's the main thing. So yeah, see, intelligent or not, animals is animals. Do you let him live or kill him? All depends on how the researchers happen to feel that day. Yeah, Otome does not like this. But either way, it could be dead before you even get off the ship anyway. Shiming. Calm down, man. Take it easy, okay? Anyway, see you tomorrow if you're still alive. Oh, I didn't get to say anything. Oh, yet. He's so cruel.
No, Shimei is just worried for me.
Otome, you're too sweet. He's bad. He's mean.
Even with what he's saying, his voice is kind. I can tell Shimei is actually a good person. I'm sure of it.
No. Oh, Otome, your internal compass is so wrong. Oh, I really didn't get to say anything. Okay. Wow, the one time I was being so vigilant. And you said investigate SQ. It's hard to tell what's up with her. Or them. Last night after being attacked, Remnon disappeared. Human! Yay! Okay. This is good. We like this. He's so evil. I know, right?
Remnon sounds. It's gone. I can't hear it.
Hey now, let's hear the next report. Oh yeah, that's me. As engineer, I reported that Setsu turned out not to be Gnosia.
So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this Aurora time and stuff. MJ Aurora, let's like totally team up and survive, okay?
Yeah, right? Do it. I think we said before, there's not really a reason to refuse anybody's offer of these, because even if they're on Gnosia, still is kind of helpful to have somebody on your side. Woo! We're with SQ now, baby. I want to see the data. Shimeng is my detractor. Of course he is. Okay, I want to look at crew data here. Oh shoot, we still don't have... Oh no, it was Comet. Comet is the one that got updated before. Dreams of... Oops. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah! Up. How do I... Dreams of becoming captain of our own starship. I guess that's all you can see. You can't scroll down. Okay. And then we just locked more information about Otome. Oh! We skipped one. In love with her researcher, Dr. Yoshikawa. We already did know that, though, because every time people talked about crushes, she's like, I want to get back to the lab. That note didn't save. Oh, so we didn't get the one about Comet. Okay. I don't know what it would have said. Oh, yeah, the slime mold note. Right, her tattoos, they're gone. So I think it's because the loop got reset. So there is no proof that it happened at all. Except for the VOD. I never checked the journal, but yeah, I guess we know it would be that the slime mold, or it doesn't say slime mold, it just said slime. I want to see if it says anything about Shimeng. From a planet with only AI. Has a serious problem with authority. Okay, we already knew that. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep waiting and seeing. That makes what Shimeng said even worse. Yeah. I don't care if you lie, Rakio, but what's the purpose of these lies?
Right, Rakio? So suspicious.
Do we know anything about Rakio? Not really. In small letters is a huge activity. It's true though. Kakushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Rakio. Okay, if Rakio doesn't die, I feel like we should investigate them. Also on Shimeng's page. Are you really doubting me? It's not Rakio, but Setsu you gotta worry about. What do you guys think?
I haven't found anything strange about Rakio. I figured it out. Setsu is real crew.
Yeah. Thank you, Otome. We need info to flush out the enemy. Let's get this done. Okay. I'm just waiting and seeing this whole time. I hope that's okay. Oh, sorry. I'm getting too hungry to stay awake. That sounds like me. That happens to me a lot. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Oh yeah, I've got some rations. Want some? They're military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. Chippy could be Gnosia. Okay, we can investigate Chippy tonight. I'm down with that. What did you have to eat today? Thinking about what you want to have for dinner. I had a grilled panini for lunch. Fran and I went out to a little cafe, had some tea and a sandwich. Breakfast? Did I eat breakfast today? Oh, yeah, I only had a matcha latte for breakfast, which I made here myself. Was pretty delicious, but yeah, I had back-to-back meetings first thing in the morning, and so I didn't really have time to have breakfast. So pretty much I've had that sandwich is the main thing. I don't even know that I had time for snackies today. Okay. Military rations. Can't promise they'd be tasty.
Food? I'd really want to eat some raw fish.
Conversation about favorite foods continued. Cute. SQ, are you hiding something?
So like it's all on me now?
I've got SQ's back. If you're gonna go after SQ, then I'm gonna push back. Don't worry about it, SQ. I got your back, okay?
I haven't found anything strange about SQ.
Okay. So... Rakio was sussing SQ. I feel like Rakio is also on my Gnosia list for now, but I think they're gonna get voted out this round anyway. Kakrusha's expression turns serious. The time to vote has come. Do you think I should vote Rakio? I think everyone else is gonna vote that. Sounds yummy. You made Italian paninis last week. Dang it. Yeah, Fran also had a panini for lunch. We're planning on having either pizza or pasta for dinner. Does that help you out at all, Paper King? Rakio pretty universally hated, unfortunately. Yeah, poor Rakio. Okay, I'm just gonna vote for him. For them. Whoa, Kukrushka. Interesting. Nobody was really talking about Kukrushka. Do you think that means people saw Kukrushka lying? Because people vote for Rakio no matter what, but them voting for Kukrushka, I feel like is a little weird. Kukrushka was maybe caught lying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this isn't an easy decision. Everyone has their own motives. Not as much as the girls or Michi, but still like ya, Kukrushka? Final vote. Should I doubt Kukrushka then? I could doubt her. My word is final. I am definite human. No baby sharks. No. Or Setsu. Or Feather. No. Oh, Feathers. You're good with Feathers. Yeah, I like Rakio. I'm gonna doubt Kukrushka. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Kukrushka. You're starting to come around, I guess. Oh, Kukrushka overcome a sadness. Sorry, Kukrushka. Rakio cannot be trusted, says Kukrushka with her eyes. I don't know. Right, Rakio? That was suspicious. Oh, really doubting me?
Squeak, Kukrushka, I think you're worrying a bit too much about Rakio.
Don't worry about it, Rakio. I got your back, okay? Alright, I think hopefully we have the votes with Kukrushka. Oh, nice. We did it. Okay. So we're going to investigate Chippy tonight. We're going to investigate Chippy. Regret is so overpowered. Did somebody use regret power or something? I didn't even notice it. Kushka going off to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I think somebody caught her lying. Who's my collaborator? SQ, right? Oh, where is it? A. Yeah, SQ, Detractor Shaming. Let's go talk with SQ, I guess. Kukrushka used regret. Why was it overpowered? She still got voted out. SQDs unite! Is that right? Can I call you master? No.
Your wish is my command, master.
No. I do not consent. Alright, Chippy. Let's see your true identity. Oh, Guardian Angel did their job last night. Actually, I don't remember if Bug is in this round or not. Whoa, you got him, Arya. Scuties. Yeah, except when you spell it without the capital Q, it's just Scuties instead of SQDs. She would have tied the vote if I had voted Rakio. Oh, the Gnosia is pretty stupid, I see. Wasting an opportunity to attack like that. Okay, so, whoops, this one. Bug is out. Guardian Angel is there, so Guardian Angel did good. I do want to take a look at this. So, Chippy, we're going to report that. Probably then Chippy will get voted out today. Who is next sus? I have not really been paying attention to who has been going along with Chippy. But do we have 3 days left to be able to investigate the last 3 people? Maybe we can definite enemy Chippy. So here's hoping the round ends here, but next on your list is SQ. Oh, we might have already sent one to Cold Sleep. That's right. It could have been Comet, but aren't there 3? There are 3. Oh, and Kukrushka we think got caught lying. Yeah, he could be the last one. You're right. You're right. Okay. So report, and then we'll definite enemy him. Definite enemy Chippy. I can't deny that.
Okay, you guys are way too trusting of Rakio. Rakio could totally be evil. Now that I think about it, I sort of agree.
Oh, are you really doubting me? Are they gonna actually vote for Rakio this one, even though I just definite enemied Chippy? Next on your list is SQ. Okay. come on, you guys, this sucks. Let's talk about something more interesting. How about, like, something scary as heck?
When I request food, Levi always suggests mammal steak. That's kind of creepy to me.
Recently, I feel as though someone is watching me in the shower. Oh god, it's probably SQ. It's more creepy than scary, really.
Ghost stories, huh? This whole situation is basically a ghost story. Sorry, that was stupid. Forget I said it.
Telling of various scary stories continues. Chippy is super gone. Okay, perfect. Oh! What was that? Arya? What was that? Why did it flash a little bit? I don't think that's normal.
So, looks like we're all clear this time. Let's vote against our enemy, Chippy.
Oh, that was the vote thing? Okay. I thought it was like something scary was gonna happen.
Laying some groundwork before the vote, huh? Nice try, Setsu. That's pretty dirty. I'll go with it. Don't want to be on the receiving end myself.
We don't have enough evidence for the rest anyway, so how about we just vote for Chippy? Yeah, I agree. Duh. The vote skill. Got it.
I feel like there's something weird about Rakio. Like maybe something's bothering them? MG, Rakio's like so sketchy, guys. Last night? No, wait. That's like literally a secret. I can't even, you guys.
Oh, are you really doubting me? So now we're gonna decide who to put in cold sleep, huh? I don't really like this majority vote stuff. All right, Chippy, goodbye. Enough people don't like Rakio that they're still voting for him. It's because it's SQ. We think SQ is sus. Cold sleep, right? Yeah, I got it. Take care, you guys. What if we die? Can't. Oh, maybe the guardian angel saved us. Can't deny Rakio as Gnosia, but either way, we'll know everyone's role next round. Where is... Wait, who was on my side? Isn't it SQ was on my side, but I'm gonna investigate her tonight. Let's go see what other weird things. She's just gonna ask me the same thing. Yeah, she did. Okay, SQ. Oh, Setsu. Yep, sauce. Okay, we're gonna definite Gnosia SQ. I know, poor Setsu. SQ likes to team up with you as Gnosia and then backstab. We're lucky she didn't get us.
Setsu's sound! It's gone! I can't hear it!
All right, I got a report. Setsu, and then definite enemy. Sorry, not Setsu, SQ. They kind of sound similar. Yep.
Oopsie, got me. I just want to say, like, sorry to all my fans out there.
You guys look pretty on edge. How about we talk about it? I don't know, romance or something? Anybody got anything juicy? I feel like they only ever bring up this romance thing when Otome is in there, because I swear every single time they brought up romance, Otome is like, I wish I could see the professor again. Every single time. I have no idea who else anybody likes except for maybe the SQ likes Remnon, but that's it. The mental function of the mating instinct has long been understood. Is there something you don't understand? Why do your favorites keep dying? I'm sorry, Chibi. Yeah, I think this should probably be it. I think you're right. I think it was Kakrushka. I think Comet we just killed out of an abundance of caution, but I don't think it was her. And then I do think it was Kakrushka. I think she got caught lying. Obviously Chippy, and then obviously SQ. Seriously, just hurry up and put SQ in cold sleep. They're a fake after all.
Yeah, I agree with Rakio. It's quiet, like under the water.
Oh, no one has anything to say. That's funny.
Okay, let's see who's going to the
Fridge, because it's just already a foregone conclusion. Nobody has to say anything. Yeah, literally it might be Rakio would be the only other one, but I don't believe we were that far off. That's funny. It's funny that Rakio was literally sus the entire time. And it wasn't them.
Wait, what? Okay, fine. Into the fridge for me.
Yay! All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. We did it!
We did it! We're finally safe! Now we can finally make it back home! I can't wait to swim again!
Cute!
The sea on my planet is so beautiful and it's full of wonderful fish! There are lots of other dolphins like me too!
Oh, she finally said dolphin.
Everyone is so nice! Once we land and everything has been sorted out, Aurora, I'd love if you could come visit! Oh, yeah!
I want to visit.
I just know you'll have so much fun! Great! I
Rakio, but don't think they were Gnosia. No, everyone's too quick to jump on Rakio every time. Yeah, you can come visit too, Chibi. We'll go hang out with Otome. Aw. Oh, Rakio was the guardian angel the whole time, saving us. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wow, Rakio did good. Wait, so that time that Rocky was like, oh wow, the Gnosia are so stupid for wasting their opportunity to kill someone, they knew that they had saved someone. That's funny. Guardian Angel Rakio. Yeah, they did pretty good. I mean, they had one save. I feel like it's really tricky to be Guardian Angel and actually get a save, so we take it. I'm assuming it was me that was being targeted since I'm the engineer. Featherhead was the angel. Yup. Kakrushka was our only bad pick. Oh shoot, it was Comet! Well, okay, both of them would have been bad picks. Actually, no, I don't think Kakrushka was a bad pick because Rakio was the other one that was up that round, and Rakio saved me, presumably, later. So I think we actually did good. Well done on the victory, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I think that has to be it, friends. That did actually take exactly 30 minutes to get through, so that was pretty much the extra time I was willing to spend on Gnosia tonight. So yeah, it worked out really well. We finished loop 30, nice round number. Yeah, well, so it goes. Sorry, Arya. I feel like we got a good amount of playtime in, even with all the talking earlier. Like, we probably played for around 2.5 hours, maybe slightly less. Enjoy your trip away. Thank you, Slayer. Sure you'll have fun. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Brandon and I are gonna do a lot of exploring, meeting up with friends and stuff, so how long will I be away? I'm gonna be gone until the end of April. It's 5 weeks that I'm gonna be gone, so it's quite a big trip. So yeah, this is the last stream for a little while, but I will be back. And I told Lynn City earlier that I'm gonna post an announcement in Discord letting people know when I'll be back. I'm gonna make an event in the Discord to let people know when I'll be back. I'm gonna update my Twitch schedule to let people know when streams will resume, so all the information will be there for you guys. Once again, we're being left in the proverbial cardboard box. No, in the rain with only a single can of tuna between us all. Blade, I would never. I'm gonna be on Discord still. What I did last time is I sent little update pictures along the way, like a few pictures every day of basically the different places that we visited or things that we ate and stuff. So I'm gonna try and do the same thing this time. Yeah, it's a long trip. Gonna miss the streams to have an adventure. Thank you, friend. Yeah, we're able to make it such a long trip because Fran and I are both going to be working while we're gone, so we're working 3 days a week for the next 5 weeks, so that let us you know, be able to be away from home for a bit longer. But yeah, let me head on over to Thanks For Coming. There we are. Can you hear it? It's a little quiet for me. There we go. Thank you so much for playing with me today, everybody. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. One last shout out for Chibi. Appreciate that. You'll miss me, Yuki. I'll miss you too. We've still got anime tonight, so a reminder for everybody. We're gonna start in around 30 minutes. We'll be finishing up Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle for anybody that's able to join and is interested. So that'll be our last fun little event that we got going here. Let me open Twitch, see who's on tonight. Thanks for streaming. Looking forward to when I get back. Thank you so much, Blade. I appreciate it. Oh man, who's gonna be our last raid for the next little while? I think we might go over to Origination, a classic raid target. He's such a chill, fun guy to hang out with, so I feel like I can never go wrong with Origination. You're probably meeting QB tonight, so you have to join in. Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier, was Sleepy Princess. Okay, I don't know if I put 2 and 2 together over. I think I knew you said that you weren't talking about Charmy, but then I didn't remember like what the context was, so I didn't even know that you were talking about an anime. I thought it was in a different game or something like that. So bye everybody, have a good one. Yeah, have a good evening, everybody. Have a good April. And I will see you guys when I get back. Bye everyone.